Okay, here we go.
20 players per dig.
Oh, my lord.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you guys, there's a dig right now.
Oh,
Nick.
my
Stand a
lord.
chance.
Well,
Oh my
the
God. Oh my
summer event is here. Golden Melody. Oh, boy. Oh,
I like
lord.
the effect. The effect is cool.
How much is it?
2?
Oh, we're spinning shit. Oh, boy.
Oh, spinny crap, man.
Oh, my God. We got the event. Yes, we do. Clapping cheeks, got to have your intro. I love it. Love it. So, okay, guys, if you're tuning into the stream, first of all, Last War fans, Dirk Diggler here. Got to get the intro in. I forgot the intro. I have a lot of people on audio today. We're doing a little roundtable discussion here. There was some, well, we got the summer. I feel like we need to do the summer event first before we do anything else. I'm just saying, like, summer event's kind of, we've been waiting for this. Yeah, we've been waiting for this for freaking ever here.
What the hell's the Rhythm Riot? Oh my God, what is this?
What? Do we got more weird shit here? Remember my glass? I left my glasses at my other house. Oh, okay. Oh, resale. Oh, the Christmas Hunter. I finally get the Christmas Hunter. Oh. Any bases? Let's see. Any bases? Battle data? No.
There's a choice space.
Is there?
Oh,
there is. Look at that. Turkey Parade float.
Hey.
Oh.
No, you can't be the turkey. I'm the turkey.
Okay. I won't be the turkey. I won't be.
You need to be the techno turkey.
You need to be the techno turkey. Yeah.
No.
Turkey.
Okay. Wait. Here's the thing. There's going to be a season 3. Right before season 3, there's going to be a store where you can buy the season 3 bases. So keep that in mind. You may not want to get the Meowlity here, even if you don't have it yet, because there's going to be an event. If you're where we are, we're at the end of season 2. We finished season 2, going into season 3. We're going to have an event. They're going to have a store to buy that one. So don't buy the DJ Cat. So do I get the dragon? Do I get the? I think I'm gonna go with the Easter egg hunter because I was gonna get the turkey, but I was getting yelled at. So
you can get the turkey.
Easter egg hunter was probably my favorite base that came out when it first dropped.
Is that the bunny ball? That's the one I don't have. I still need that one.
Yeah, but if you look at it, like if you look at the holding in stock, the holding in stock on the dragon and the turkey, you get attack and HP versus HP and hero defense. So which one is better?
The attack.
I think so too. I think so too.
Okay, here's the deal. If you get the turkey, we have to do coordinating turkey outfits.
We can do that. You tell me. Do I get? Like, what do you want me to get? If you don't want me to get turkey, I won't.
You should totally get the turkey. You should get the. It is fun. I like doing KE in the turkey.
Okay. I'll get the turkey then if it's acceptable. If you
acceptable.
Don't want me to get it, I won't get it. I'm just saying.
That's a hard one to decide though, whether to get the red dragon or the turkey. To be honest,
I like the turkey. I like the turkey more. I'm just saying. Oh no!
I do like the
disco.
The disco turkey.
Tap the button when the note reaches the circle. When a note contains a number, keep tapping. Okay, this sounds like Mario Party.
Wait, we have digs, guys. We have digs.
We got digs. Oh shit, we got digs. Okay.
We have digs, and it's 20 per. It's 20 per dig right now.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been getting them on both accounts because you guys have been slacking. So Checkers has been getting digs too.
Fuck! I didn't get that one. How's that possible?
Oh, I got times 2 with Checkers.
Oh, I'm not getting any dig. I'm getting nothing. What the hell? Where are these digs at? I don't see where the dig. Damn it!
I mean, after all your trash talking today, I don't know
right?
if you deserve that.
Shit. Oh, am I supposed to? Is it my train day or is it Jay Crate or it's me?
Today is
right?
Sunday. Sunday's you. There's only 2 days you don't. It's Wednesday and Saturday.
Okay.
Hey, here we go again.
We got another dig.
Giving everybody a dig.
Oh shit! Okay, I better get this dig.
Giving everybody one. Oh, your radars will have oil in them too.
Damn it!
I heard we might have to refresh them a few times to get those.
Oh, mine had it already.
Oh, I got all my people actually collecting for a change.
Your people?
My squads. Squads are collecting.
Oh,
guys, if you're just
go into the rhythm thing. This is a good note because I just did it on accident. Do not go into the Rhythm Riot and back out of it. You will lose your thing. Even if you don't do anything, it will take it.
What?
Don't go in if you're not going to do it. The Rhythm Riot. It's like the
let's rock. Like, let's rock. Don't hit that.
Do not hit that unless you are going to play it.
Okay, good to know.
We gotta move our marshal.
Good to know. Good to know. Who screwed up the marshal? I don't know. Do you want me to move? Do I got to move somewhere, or does DJ Cat got to move, or you tell me what you need from me?
I don't even know where DJ Cat is. Hold on, there's another dig. Jesus,
oh, Lord,
Christ.
Again? Holy shit, dig.
Sometimes,
City.
I mean, maybe they were nice. Maybe they gave everybody a dig.
Right.
I won't believe
I haven't been able to even click on my radar yet, so.
Yes, this is the Momo stream. If you guys are watching, we got a lot of people too on the audio today. We have, of course, Cheka. Q is on here. Grizz is on here. Miz is on here. Hi DA is on here. Rick is on here. And Threat is on here. So oh shit, I forgot to click. Damn it, I'm sitting here talking, looking at who's on here, and I'm not clicking. Son of a bitch.
Yes.
Anyhow, we have, so we've got a couple former R4s, and I think BK is going to join us in an hour. So BK is going to join us in an hour. And I don't know if Common's going to join us or not. And Moni, I don't think Moni's going to join. I think and I asked the professional too to join us, but I don't think he was scared. He was going to get harassed if he joined us. I don't think he's going to join us. Oh, we have Winter Storm too? Jesus Christ.
Oh my God. Did you guys look at the trucks? They are ×2. Everything's ×2 in it. So if you have a 3 shard, that's 6.
Oh.
That's nice. My sleighs. Those are sexy sleighs.
Oh. Wow.
Thanks,
Murphy. Thanks for joining. Okay, so we got a freaking event tonight. Oh my Lord! I need to put some more gold bricks in this damn thing. Jesus Christ!
Oh my God! I did get a 3 shard truck on my freaking mini. Always on the mini.
Oh, it's screwed up. This is like jacked up. Let me see if I can. Let me close it out and open it again. Hold on, because this is kind of messed up.
Yeah.
So today
we also have
on stream
in like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, we got like tons of shit going on, from nothing to this. So today we also have, let's see, who else do we got coming on here? I don't know if Zombie's gonna come. I don't think Zombie's gonna come on. But I'm gonna show some DMs. I guess let me give some background before I get into this. So there was some DMs sent by a person who I thought was a friend. Had been a friend for a long time. Her name is Momo. She's in 304. And we had been friends in the beginning. Then somebody went to sell their account. I bought it. She wasn't happy about it. And so she's been kind of mad at me since. She even quit the game. Then she came back. She's had a little drama back and forth. But anyhow, that's here nor there. I thought she was a friend. She would call me Boo. She would be all nice to me, blah, 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 blah. And hey, Zombie. Oh, yeah, I'll do Beavis and Butthead later for you. And I was like, okay, that's, cool, whatever. And then I got a message from someone. I don't know if they want me to mention who it came from or not, but sent me these screenshots saying, dude, what the hell did you do to Momo? She is like, wow, just bashing on you. So I'm going to share the screenshots of the DMs she sent, and then I'm going to show some context behind it as well. He tatted. How are you, buddy? Anyhow, let's go. We got so much going on tonight, though. It's like this is a bad night to do this. Anyhow, I'm going to put the screenshots up here on the screen. So they are in the screen right now, and I'm going to read them to you so you guys can hear it. Here is what Momo said about me. Do you really want to follow someone who continues to blah, blah, blah over those who he calls friends, who would stab his own alliance in the back repeatedly and just treats everyone like shit? He's a gross human being who cries when he doesn't get his way and treats women like shit. Last message he sent me, I feel like we should have angry makeup sex. And that wasn't the last message I had sent her, but that was in there, and I will show you context in a minute. Because I called him out and his BS, and he manipulated the crap out of me because I was right and made me feel bad for making him feel bad, then flipped the switch and said the angry sex thing when he realized he manipulated me and won, which is interesting. But let's go on here. And so this is also what she said to him. And yeah, you're not Dirk whale ability, but your personality is really helpful here. And also, you're still really strong. You show up, you care. I think more valuable than people like Dirk or people who even are like Common. So now she's bringing Common Denominator into this, who, what the fuck? He has done absolutely nothing wrong. He is a wonderful human being and a great person. She goes, he's strong. He doesn't bring a whole lot of value to the Alliance because he doesn't show up. And he doesn't, I don't know. It doesn't add value and morale to the Alliance. Not saying we don't appreciate him, but I don't know. I really don't want you to go. I said this in a whining voice, and it's not going to translate to text, but I really don't want you to fucking go. So now she's ripping on Common as well, saying he's not a value add to the Alliance. I don't know if you guys know Common. Like, I mean, hi, you know Common. Rick, you know Common. Threat, you know Common. Q, you know Common. Do you think he's not a value to their Alliance? He's awesome. He shows up to every Desert Storm. He participates in every event. He shows up to every server, and she's ripping on him like he's a piece of shit. And I don't know. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, Common's always been a nice guy. He barely talks. He doesn't say much. He's a very quiet guy. He's always helping everybody. Every bottle we had, he was always there. So I completely don't understand why she even brought him up.
I know. I'm like shocked. What the hell? But let me give some context here, because I did make a joke about the angry sex thing, so that's accurate. I did say it, but this is the context between our DMs, and you can see, even after I brought it up, I made a joke, she was joking about it as well in here. So it wasn't the last thing I said to her. It was me trying to make light of the situation because we were fighting, and I was trying to bring it back to the friend situation that we had. So it's hard to see it in here. I don't have my glasses on. She apologized. I was like, okay, that's great. I still love you. Don't worry about it. And I felt like we were fighting, so that's why I said, I feel like we should have angry makeup sex, though. And I laughed. And she goes, I kind of feel like I just got manipulated, brat. You know I hate making people feel bad, except for that crazy girl that called Q a cunt. So I guess somebody called you a cunt, Q. You can have angry makeup sex with your hand while staring at my pic. So obviously she is continuing the joke here, right? It's not like you offended me. Why would you say that type of a response? And then you better send me a better pic. And then she put, use your imagination. Okay. So does that seem like she was mad from that exchange there? Or am I misreading this, Cheka? I don't know. What do you think?
When I read it originally, I didn't think she was coming from a place of anger. I just think she was being fussy.
Yeah. Yeah, and
she just sounds butthurt. I'm being called out.
I know, and she says I treat women like shit. That's not cool.
That's the one I don't understand.
Right.
Because I've known you a really long time.
Right.
And I've never heard a whisper.
Right. I know.
And I have all my little sparrows. Like I have my birds everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, how many times have you been on stream with me? Like, right. have I ever shit on women or made any negative comments about women in general? Like ever?
I mean, the only thing I can think of is the back and forth that you have with people like Shani, right? But Shani gives it just as she takes it, and that's totally separate because that's how you two interact and you guys have fun like that.
Right.
It's not has nothing whatsoever to do with how you actually treat women, and I'm totally using finger quotes right now.
Right.
Because that's a back and forth that's consensual between the two of you.
Right.
So I don't know what else she could be talking about.
Right. Well, and that's my thing too. It's she's trying to generalize to make me look like a bad person. Is what she's trying to do. She's trying to use generalizations to try to say Dirk is bad and this is why, which is it's just fucking ridiculous. I mean, I do make fun of Shani, but I also make fun of Triple Star, and he's a dude. You know what I mean? I mean, it's like I make more fun of Triple Star than I do of her. So I'm just saying, like,
what the hell are these freaking parties? There's a party in our hive. Sorry.
Oh Lord.
What the heck is this?
I just rolled a phenomenal train, by the way. I'm just saying I did.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like, this train is awesome.
I'm probably not going to get on it then.
We'll be the judge of that.
Right?
Trump rolls great trains, supposedly.
Allegedly.
And that's why he only gets likes from me.
Oh my God. My game just crashed.
Mine did too. Okay, so it's
mine did too.
Literally just crashed. Literally
right,
just.
Well,
it just.
You know what the thing is? My phone didn't crash though, so it had to be something with the computer.
Oh,
no, because
it just did again.
Crashed.
It just did again.
My tablet did.
It just shit again. Oh my god!
You have one good card. Get the hell out of here.
Oh my god! It just.
Oh, there's another frickin' party.
I can't even get in there. I can't do anything.
I don't know what the hell. We're like, you're garrisoning, but I don't understand what you're doing here.
I can't go to world. Every time I go to world, it just crashes.
You go to the Christmas party.
I can't get there. It's crashing.
What's going on?
What the fuck?
It's not like Christmas. It's not like Christmas party though, because like you have to garrison it and then leave. What the hell?
I can't even get there.
What
the hell? How do I get to world without getting to world? Because I click on world, and boom, it just the whole game lot crashes. It's gone.
How the hell did I?
Oh my god, it's gone. It's just gone. It's just crashing.
Wait, why am I garrisoning MOD? No, I'm trying to garrison the stupid party. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what the hell's going on with these stupid parties.
At least you can get there. I click on world.
There's what's causing. They're causing the crash though. Every time you click on that thing to take you to the party, it's what's crashing the server though.
I'm just clicking on world and it crashes.
Yeah, there's parties. So whatever these parties are, crashing the servers.
Oh shit.
Hey devs, if you're listening, I want 10,000 free training speed ups because I have to deal with 2 whales this week.
It's just totally shit. Troops. Okay, that's crazy. Anyhow, so back to the Momo. So those were the Momo DMs, which is why I was just so like fucking pissed that somebody's just trashing me like that for no good reason at all. Who had been, she calls me Boo. She's like, oh, how are you doing? She's all friendly and nice to me, and then sends this behind my back. Like, what the actual fuck? Anyhow, so that's why if you guys are on 304 or you're on 994 and you see me ripping on Momo, this is why. This is the reason why I've been ripping on her, because of this crap right here, which is absurd. Salvino, I don't know. Hi, do you want to comment on any of this or no?
Yeah, I was just waiting for you guys to finish. It really surprised me she sent a message knowing that I was friends with you, you know? So
yeah,
it was out of character.
Agree. So, Hi's the one who got the messages, as you just heard. Just kind of out of the blue, too, which is weird that she would shit on me to you. So it's like, how many other people got this message? I'm curious.
Exactly.
Like, what the actual F? Anyhow, so that's kind of part of this here. But then the other reason, too... I'm on it. The other reason, too, and Threat, you're here.
Is it going to fail?
Yep. I know, Threat, you were seeing some crazy shit going on today in AC over there. I was getting screenshots from AC. So let's talk about that for a second. So there was a train that I hit today, a 304. It's my first 304 training I ever hit. I hit it because Sonny was on it as VIP passenger. Now, let me give you some backstory behind it. So the reason that happened, I left 304, and you can ask anyone involved in 304 how much time I spent recruiting people for 994 and 304 before I left. I mean, you can even ask Cheka. She'll tell you, like, while I am on stream, I'm trying to get Temp on stream from Fuzz. I invited Drench to come on stream, but, like, I have spent hours and hours recruiting people for 304, and I'm sure Cheka can confirm that, as she knows I was busy doing that as well, probably even questioned my own loyalty to 985 is in part of it here, but on a side note, how much have I been sticking up for 304 and 994, Cheka? Since
like, it's been crazy, and the amount of planning that went into trying to keep your move a secret in order to save and make sure that 994 wouldn't have any repercussions.
Yeah,
we totally were locked down on 985, right?
Yep.
For a while.
Yeah.
And then it was very well known that you were heavily recruiting for 994 and not for 985. 985 did all our own recruiting.
Yep.
Dirk didn't ask anyone to come.
Nope.
He didn't recruit for us at all.
Correct.
And he kept it very quiet, even on stream.
Yeah.
It was just a barely a mention, and let's keep moving on.
Yeah, and I'm sure it was even pissing you off, the fact how loyal I was to 304 and 994. Even after I moved over, I'm like, yeah, let's just keep the peace with them, and let's work things out. And I mean, I've been the biggest proponent of peace between 994 and 985 than probably anyone by far, I would think, other than maybe Drenched. But, you know, I mean, I'm sure you've even questioned my loyalty to a certain point as well. It's like, and then Willie goes along and hits my fucking alt on purpose just to fuck with me. You know what I mean?
Wow.
You know.
Well, you know how I've felt through the whole thing for the last couple of weeks of constant hitting 985, like constant, and we haven't retaliated. Correct.
So I think threat, you know, you were questioning, like, what the fuck am I doing? Where is my actual loyalty? Why is Dirk being an asshole to 994? Well, I think, you know, you need to hear from maybe some of the sources here. You just heard from Cheka, you've heard from me, but like, man, if you have questions too, you know, there's reasons why we left 994 as well, and it had more to do with, you know, I'm just going to come out and say it, interactions with Sunny. Honestly, that's what it came down to. It was, we had a hard time dealing with her. It was difficult. It was Sunny's way or the highway. I know that a lot of times they'll say, no, it was Dirk's way or the highway, and I was like that sometimes, don't get me wrong, but God forbid I did not agree with Sunny on something, holy shit, I would get reamed. Like, I would get reamed big time. And you can ask, you know, who's on here. Rick is on here. He was in the R4s, and he'll tell you, I mean, he was even scared to say anything because he was worried he would get teamed up on. If I'm misspeaking, Rick, just tell me to shut up.
No, I mean, if everything is accurate, what you're saying is very accurate.
So
100%.
Well, that's why I'm here. I think that I have the common perspective of the members of 304Z. Like, I don't have all the background information, which is why I'm here in the first place, but I believe that, like, my perspective of what's going on today is the perspective that the majority of 304Z shares based on what's publicly available to us. So the more you can give me, the more 304Z as a whole is going to understand what's going on. Yeah. From my perception, like, what I saw was just like you attacking us, not knowing the background story, not knowing why you were attacking us, just that you were attacking us.
Oh, yeah. But now, hopefully now you're understanding a little bit more and making sense. I mean, dude, and Sunny wanted to boot all the people who were leaving. I mean, like, yeah, it was bad. It was real bad, you know, which sucks.
For the record, I only hit the train twice the other day to get Drench's attention. Because he was ignoring me all day, and I'd been sending screenshot after screenshot after screenshot in our DMs on Discord saying, hey, 304Z is hitting my entire server. Please do something. And he ignored me for hours and hours. And Grizz is on this call. He's in that chat, and so is Dirk.
Yeah.
He would not respond. The minute I hit that train, all of a sudden he's now finally responding. I'm not kidding. They'll both confirm. The minute I was like, you know what? Excuse my language, but I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. Let me get his attention. So I hit the train. That's the first time I have ever hit a 304Z train.
I know. In all fairness, so to his defense, it was a holiday, so he might have been busy, but that definitely did get his attention. I agree.
I gave him 8 hours.
I know.
It was like 8 hours to respond, and he didn't do shit.
But he might have been talking to Sonny. I'm gonna give him a little. I know. We disagree, but I think Drench is a good guy. I'm gonna just come out and say it. Like, I think Drench is a good guy. I think he has good intentions.
Well.
I do too.
Dirk.
I do too.
He's still heavily on your side.
I do too.
Like
so I speak up for him too, and I do. Like, I think he's a good guy.
Yeah,
I think he means well.
All the time.
I just think he has his trust a little misplaced in Sonny. Man, it's just I just couldn't get him to see the light, sadly enough. But like Drench, I'll say it again. Drench is a good dude. Plain and simple, he is. Like, you know, him and I talked. He was the first person I let know I'm moving. You know, I didn't try to hide it from him. I didn't play games with him. Like, I was really upfront with him and forward with him. And then I helped him like crazy recruit for this friggin' server threat. Like, you have no idea the amount of time I spent trying to recruit people to him. And people would ask me. So at the beginning, we were trying to keep it just hush hush because we didn't want people to know I was leaving, because I was worried if people found out I was leaving, nobody would come to 994. So we kept it, and we did actually lose some people when I told them, but like, we were trying to keep it hush hush. And then Drench is like, no, you know, let's just come out and tell people, because if we don't tell them and then you leave, they're going to be more pissed that they came over. So I agreed with him on it. And I'm like, okay, fine, let's tell people. So then people, you know, because originally people were asking me, I would tell them, I would go, yeah, I don't know if I'm moving yet. You know, I might move or whatever. And then there was one person who asked me, and I kind of flat out just told him, look, I'm probably going to be moving. So, you know, because I didn't want him to make plans to come to our server based on me being there. And that's what it wound up being as well, is, you know, we just want to be honest with people and tell them, look, yeah, Dirk's leaving, but we still want to have you come to the server. And I was telling him too, it's still a good server. And it is. There's lots of good people there. There's lots of camaraderie there. It's a strong server. You know, they will still do really well. They will thrive. But, you know, obviously they're missing the Mega Whale, which hopefully, you know, maybe somebody will step up. Which, you know, I wasn't a Mega Whale always. I was, you know, Drench and Bully were way ahead of me for a long time. So maybe Drench steps up. Maybe Chris says, you know what, I'm going to drop some coin here. Or maybe one of the other evil guys just says, you know what, I'm going to step it up a little bit. But anyhow, my point is, number one, Drench's a good dude. He really is. He's a good dude. He's a great guy. Like, and I will not say a bad word about him. I just won't. I just think there's other things that need to change there. And hopefully they will change. And I suggest like Sonny and Willie stop poking me. Because, I mean, if they want to keep poking me and fuck around, I'm happy to keep hitting their shit. I mean, it's one of those things that doesn't make sense. It's like, why the fuck would you do that? I mean, they know it's my account. They know I'm playing it on that server. Why the fuck would you just come over there and attack me? It serves no purpose other than to piss me off. And if like they were joking about it or something, you know, if Willie sent a message after and goes, ha ha ha, yeah, I just messed with you, I'd be like, okay, whatever. But I sent him a message and he just ignored it. So that was kind of like a fuck you. So anyhow, that's my 2 cents. So I don't know, Threat, do you have more questions on kind of what's happened, what's going down? Because man, you've got everybody on this call here that can answer those questions for you.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get everything kind of unraveled because I'm gonna be honest. So I talked to Shark about that whole thing from earlier. Shark is Willie, by the way. I was talking to Shark about that thing, and he said that the reason he attacked you was because you were using that account to try to burn 994 to the ground, and that was his excuse.
Whoa! To burn 994?
The Goblin?
What?
The Goblin account?
It's on 973. What is he talking about?
973.
Well, I guess during Buster Day, you can go on different servers, but
I couldn't.
No. Match and versus.
Only if match and versus. I had to be in Waffles.
What he said wasn't 100% true because he said that he hit you twice with 0 troop loss, and I know that part is to be false because I've seen the screenshots. That there was troop loss.
No, he's right. No, that's right. There was no troop loss. No, that's correct.
There wasn't.
No, okay, that's right. There was no troop loss. I'm too smart for that. But still, I mean, he hit and saying I'm burning 994 to the ground. What the fuck? It's literally on 973. Has nothing to do with 994. And the only thing that could get to 994 was in Waffles. So unless I was actually in Waffles Alliance, and if you notice, number one, I wasn't in Waffles, the actual Waffles. Number two, I never went to 994 with that account ever. So that's complete bullshit is what he's telling you. Threat.
Yeah, that's kind of the issue though. Like everyone has their own side of the story. Of course, it's only one true side of the story, but outside of everyone involved, no one knows what the fuck is actually going on. Like no one knows the truth, which is why I kind of pushed you to do this today.
Yeah, ask questions. Yeah, what do you want to know, man? I mean, like you tell me, how could an account in 973 burn 994 to the ground? Like that is absurd. I mean, if somebody that would say that has no clue how to fucking play this game, and he's not that dumb. He knows how to play this game. It's not possible for an account in 973 to burn 994 to the ground. That just makes no sense, Threat.
Yeah, I kind of see your point there too. Especially, it's not like your main account, so it's not like it's going to be like a massive threat to the server or anything.
Not at all.
No, I mean, if I was coming over there with my Dirk Whale account because we had you guys in versus and I'm burning everything down, then I get it. But I mean, I don't know.
That's never been discussed. That's never been talked about. That's never been any conversation whatsoever.
No. I've been leaving them alone. I stopped. Only person I was fucking with is Momo because you see the DMs here. You see why I'm going at her so hard. But like, I left things alone. As soon as I left 304, the server, I left things alone with Willie and Sonny. That was it. I figured that we'd be done with it. We'd move on with our lives and, bygones are bygones type bullshit. I didn't think you'd want to keep continuing.
The majority of us were hoping. The majority of us were hoping that you were going to leave. Everything's going to be peaceful. We still have good relationship, good bridge, good alliance going between 304 and ICC.
Yeah.
And then when we started seeing like all the stuff going on, that kind of lowered everyone's morale. Everyone thought like, okay, Dirk left us, and now he's like backstabbing us. But no one knew the full story here. That's why I'm happy to finally get like the full story out.
It's been anything but backstabbing. Ask Cheka.
Can I tell you? Hold on. Can I tell you the first night Dirk told Sonny that he was leaving? She and Willie were both hitting tasks all over my server, and I have screenshots that prove it that are date stamped. Then they started hitting trucks, Sonny and Willie, immediately. We never retaliated, and I had all my alliances in our DMs, and they were all like, what the hell? and I was forwarding all of these DMs. I was forwarding everything to Drenched and Dirk, like, hey guys, like, hey, what's going on? And they kept getting thrown back at us, like if this is somehow our fault. And we were being gaslit.
I wish they'd allow pictures in world chat. That'd make the shit a lot easier, and you guys could just show the proof in world chat.
I mean, I'm happy to go and take screenshots and show them in the voice chat that we're in here, but we have all the screenshots. Like, we were like, hey, what are you guys doing? Can, you know, and what we were told was, well, emotions are high.
Yep.
Why are you hunting?
That's what Drench said.
That's exactly what we were told. Well, emotions are high.
Excuse.
It wasn't, and it wasn't like, hey, let me talk to them. Hey, let me see if I can fix this. It's, well, emotions are high. You should basically just deal with it, is what I got from that conversation. And I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. And I mean, Grizz is on this call too. Like, the whole conversation with Drench was him trying to gaslight us.
Wait, but answer me this. So you guys were super pissed at 304, right? And what was my stance?
Oh my God.
What was my stance? My stance was, let's calm down. Let's just give it a couple days, right? I mean, I stood up for 304, and, you know, the whole time I've been standing up for 304. Yes.
We were going to rage, and Dirk told us not to.
I did. She asked, and
we were already doing it because, right?
Yes.
I'm sure you guys all heard about that.
Yes, and
so Dirk is basically trying to calm you guys down, and Drench is trying to calm us down.
Yes.
And everyone else is fucking doing baby bullshit on the side.
Correct.
So what can we do to get all the baby bullshit to finally stop?
Well, the problem is it's the Sonny and Willie bullshit. That's the whole issue here. Is their continued bullshit?
Won't talk to us anymore. He literally
left the chat. Yeah, he left the chat.
Like, he left the chat. He's like,
that's
I'm
part
not
of why I'm here
deal
too. I can be an ambassador. Any message you guys have, I can easily get across to anyone you want me to talk to.
Here's my message: knock it the fuck off. Knock it off. Stop hitting 985. We have not retaliated. We have not unleashed the beast. We have not told ICC, go have fun.
Yeah, but after today, what did I say? After today, I said, do whatever the fuck you want. I'm done. I'm like, I'm done. You want to go destroy them? Fine. I'm done. I'm staying out of it. I tried everything I could and then some, and they just keep fucking poking the bear, trying to make me look bad. And obviously they're doing a good job of that, you know, but like, it's just fucking ridiculous that Sonny and Willie just want to keep this shit going. It's like, stop. People have left. Let's move on. Let's make the most of it. But no, you want to keep fucking around, Sonny and Willie, you're going to find out. Plain and simple. That's what's going to happen.
Like, that's ICC's favorite game.
Yeah.
They don't fully understand what's going to happen on the retaliation, because it's not just going to be a little bit, you know, and equal trades here. It's going to be a full-on flood. Ask Fuzz what happened when they fucked around last week.
It took 3 days. 2 days. They were then in our DMs after 2 days.
We sat in the hive. I waited for every truck. I waited for every truck to pop out and shared every truck, every task to our chat, to World Chat, to ensure that shit would go down, because they wanted to send messages. They wanted to pipe their mouths. They wanted to run their shit. They're going to get it. It's the same thing here. It's what's going to happen, to reiterate, because Grizz is in the chat here. You know, if we tell ICC, if he goes and says, ICC, have fun with 304Z, it's going to end up the same way. You're going to be able to retaliate a little bit against some people in the alliance, but overall it's going to be horrible, and nobody wants that. Everybody kept their mouth shut. Only a few people knew what was going on to ensure that 304 and 994 got hurt in the transaction. The only hurt that took place from that fact is a handful of individuals got a stick in their ass and decided to take things in their own hand and create this issue. This is what happens when the few don't listen to the many. It's classic. It's clear as day. It's the same shit that happens. It'll happen in every server to some capacity. You got a few bad eggs that are going to rot things. If they let these bad eggs keep going, they are going to rot.
Agree? Yeah.
It's the bottom line. And it's like, I hate to say it, but I've seen a few eggs ruin a server. I've seen a few eggs ruin top-end alliances. This transaction should have been, like Dirk said, should have been, you know what, we're wash hands of each other. We don't have to talk anymore. We have no reason to communicate. Bygones, whatever. Not going to bring them up. And have been over, done with.
Right.
They're on the fuck around part, it just depends on how much they want to find out.
Right.
And it's going to be determined here real friggin' quick. So know, and I hate to say it like that. I'm not trying to be an ass. Like I don't know you like Dirk knows you, man. But that's what it is. It's just, and that's the message that people need to understand. If they really want to do this, then.
Well, the vast majority doesn't want this fight. The vast majority wanted to still have like peaceful terms with you guys, like, and especially Dirk, because Dirk, we all know you did a lot for our server. We saw it every fucking day, every VS. You always, top scorer, always putting in a lot. When it came to like the planning and everything, we know that you, Drench, Sunny, Shark, guys were all busting your nuts all the time, trying to get everything in order for the rest of us. So it's kind of sad to see like this fallout now. I'm wondering how we could possibly mend this fallout.
We didn't want this.
No,
we
didn't.
Did not want
My God,
this.
No.
And I mean, I was sending really nice messages even today. I'd like somebody from leadership on 304Z to come to the table.
Well, and that's part. And the other thing too is though, I mean, you got to start looking at the root of problems, right? And that's what's not really being looked at or addressed. Is okay. You have an alliance, the top alliance on the server, just won season 2. Like, holy shit, we just won season 2, right? And 50% of the R4s leave, 40% of the alliance leaves. What the fuck? I mean,
I was kind of surprised about that. I had no clue why that all happened.
I wasn't. I wasn't surprised at all.
You weren't, because you know a lot of what's going on. The background behind the scenes. Right. You know, because I've been keeping you in the loop on things. But somebody like Threat, he hasn't seen the R4 fights. I mean, Rick will tell you, man, we had some ugly R4 fights, man. We really did. Like, horrible R4 fights. And it just sucked. It was awful. It was miserable. That's why Bourbon left. I mean, Bourbon didn't even come to 985. Bourbon went to 989. And Last War left. I mean, and it's just people were just sick of certain things. And, that's you got to ask yourself that question. Why did 50% of the R4s leave? Why did 40% of Alliance leave after winning the season? So Threat, I mean, if you need to think of anything, those are the questions that should probably get answered and figured out the root of why did the Alliance get torn apart like that after winning a season. Like after winning a season, man, we should have all been pumped. We should have all been like, oh, hell yeah, we kicked ass. We won the season. We got top rewards. Man, let's get ready for, the off season. Let's get ready for season 3. Let's get some people in here. But instead, you got
top of the world feeling.
Right,
so it was
right.
Like dumpster fire.
Exactly. Except you got almost half the Alliance leaving, 40%. Holy shit, that is crazy. Anyhow, that's just, it's just fucking nuts. But anyhow, so I think you got to kind of look at that and kind of reevaluate, what went wrong there before you're going to be able to fix some of these. Yeah.
Can you give Grizz permission to post in the voice chat? He can't post a screenshot, I think.
Oh.
He's on mute probably because kids stuff in the background. But
yeah, let me see permissions. Fuck, I don't know how I do this.
Oh my God, who dropped the freaking dig during Marshall?
Oh my God, serious? Oh, do we have Marshall going on right now?
We do have Marshall going on.
I didn't even know we had Marshall going on right now.
Yeah.
Me neither.
How did I know we had Marshall? What the fucking hell?
Well, it doesn't matter.
Jesus
Christ again.
Oh my God, we do have Marshall.
There's another freaking part. There's party. I have a party. There's parties all over the place. I don't know what the hell those things do.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Attach files. Okay. Save. Okay, you should be able to do it now, Grizz. Try it now. What the hell is going on? Yeah. So I mean, dude, Threat, you can see here, I have been a huge proponent of keeping 304 in good shape.
No, I definitely see it. And that's why I was so pissed off earlier, because it was like you built up a really good name for yourself, and then in a matter of literal moments, it was being thrown away. Right. And I couldn't understand why you would do that.
And now
I see the bigger picture and understand that it wasn't you throwing the first stone.
No.
But now at this point, I just want stones to stop being thrown.
Dude, I've never thrown the first stone. You can ask Cheka.
He's been like so nice about everything. And I mean, I'll be honest that ICC has bent over backwards for 304Z like we would never, ever do for any other alliance.
Yeah.
Ever. We've given so much grace to them, and they have never returned it. And they always turn shit around and they blame us. Oh, look what 985 is doing now. Like, we're not the ones doing this.
We talk about the obvious here too, that I think is being seriously, like, that's seriously being overlooked in this whole thing, is that how did season 2 end?
Right.
On a horrible misclick and timer
issue,
error,
which we readily admit to
at some point. But the entire plan that was put together, because we knew, hi Xenex, you're still in our mouth, that we were fucking around and they were going to find out that they, weren't going to beat 304. We did everything to ensure 304 finished as high as, at that point winning, because we can no longer do so. But even prior to that was to ensure that they were right there in that 2-3 reward, like had been discussed from the very beginning when we were supposed to be faction mates. When High Knight 8-1 fucked us.
Right.
Yeah. And I don't know how that's even overlooked in this, on why they think ICC or 985 want to do anything. Because, at that point, things had gone so south that we could have just, the alliance could have rolled over and died, and it could have been, so irritated and disappointed and everything that we said, fuck it, and thrown in the towel and done nothing. But we didn't. They stepped up. They made a plan and said, you know what? We're going to do this anyway. We're going to make sure this happens. And it would never just be for one person. It can't be just for one person. You don't reward a bad alliance for one good egg. There is more good eggs in 304 and 994 as a whole than the bad egg.
Yeah.
And sure. I don't get where some of these people are coming from, because I know it's not Drench. I haven't talked to Drench. I've never talked to Drench. I don't talk to a whole lot of people up here because I spend more time on my main and whatnot. But I've not heard bad things about him. I know it's clear as day, but how? I guess the question mark I would pose to Drench is, when you see these things coming from only 2 of your R4s, while the others are vehemently against or showing differences of opinions on why those 2 are the ones in the right.
But so here's the other problem. People were scared to speak up, number one. So there's a couple things. Number one, other R4s were scared. So here's the thing. They would yell at me and cuss at me. So they're like, holy shit, if they're going at Dirk like this, like the last thing Rick or BK wants to do is speak up. They're like, fuck that. I mean, and I don't blame them. If they're coming at me, they're big whale, their biggest contributor, and I wouldn't speak up either if I was him. I'd be like, oh, hell no. I'm not going to say nothing. I'll get my head chewed off too. And the biggest problem was you'd have, Sonny and I would get into it, then Willie would just back her no matter what. So then I get tag teamed by them, and then Kyle would also jump in. But Kyle, he's his own story. He's interesting. I still love Kyle. Kyle, if you're listening, fuck you, but I still love you. Anyhow, so, it was... But something that a lot of 304 doesn't know is all of the stuff ICC actually did for us. That made what happened possible. Number one, Riot declaring on us. Do you guys? I don't think they understand how big of a sacrifice that was. But because Riot,
it was me that made the ask, and they did it because I asked.
Right. But correct. So it came from ICC coordinated this. Riot's a 985 alliance. So Riot could have attacked somebody else to get some rare soil and help their standing, but they didn't. Instead, they declared on us so we could get somebody else help us garrison our furnace. So that's something that gets left off that a lot of people probably aren't aware of here that are listening to this or in 304 understand what ICC actually did for us. Like, it wasn't just the fact that they helped kill Xenex. I mean, they did. Like, I mean, check out, what did you gem your grill drones? Did you say 3 times? I think?
Yeah, 3 times.
Killing them?
Yeah, I went through like 200,000 gems.
Yeah. So they helped us. Then Cheka also helped me arrange Volter to garrison our furnace. And mind you, that was something else I got yelled at. I got big time yelled at this.
Yeah.
We got them to agree, we got Riot to double declare. So we had to, so I literally, what did I have? 5 minutes or 10 minutes to make it happen, Cheka? Do you remember?
Even 10 minutes. It wasn't even 10 minutes.
Wasn't even 10 minutes.
The problem was that we were both talking to High.
Right.
And we were both talking to VLTR. And
yes.
High was like, well, I don't know, maybe, see, we have these other things we might need to do. And so they were being really, really wishy-washy. Whereas when I was talking to my guy in VLTR, he's like, oh my God, we'll do it. We'll be there. We're so there. Like, they were excited at the prospect. They're like, we'll do this and we'll show up. And guess what? They did.
But how much time did we have to make all this shit happen?
Like it was like the last 5 minutes. It was literally 5 minutes.
It was because there are 5 had just had a baby and was going to bed soon, and she had to rally the troops on 5 minutes notice to be online because they weren't expecting to have to do anything that day. They thought nothing was going to happen because they weren't declared on. So they weren't expecting So it was like, so we had to arrange this very quickly.
11 p.m. East Coast time when the call was made.
Yes. It was literally, there was no time. So I made the call. And I said, you know what? Let's have Volter help us. Let's just do it. We needed a commitment then. So I did it. And also, this was, Drench was on vacation. I think he may or may not have been back then. It's not like he wasn't around a whole lot those couple weeks because he was on vacation. Sonny was pretty much non-existent for like that previous week, I think, as well, if you remember. And then Willie took some time off and Kyle was taking his spot. And then Kyle goes to bed early. So I figured those 3 were gone. And I didn't even try to get a hold of him. I had no time to get a hold of him to make this happen. So what did I do? So I made it happen. And then what happens in R4 chat? Rick, do you remember the comment Sonny made? I don't know if you remember that or not. Oh, so this is what did he say? I can't remember. We're not going to talk about this. Just Dirk's going to make the decision or something. She just started. And I ignored her because I didn't feel like getting into it. Yeah. And then Kyle kind of added on to that as well. But I didn't even know those 2 were around, honestly. But I didn't have time to fucking deal with it. I had to make a call. I did, and it was the right call. Obviously, as we saw, they showed up, and there was 50 of them in our furnace. I mean, in terms of making the right call, it was. And there was no apologies afterwards. Like, yeah, Dirk, sorry I got mad at you, dude. That was definitely the right call. Thanks for taking care of that. And then, message to Cheka. Hey, thanks, Cheka, for helping arrange it with Riot and VLT. I mean, you guys have no idea what Cheka did. Like,
I've never been thanked by anybody in 304Z.
I know.
Harassed.
Just harassed. I know. Trust me, I know. I get it. And my apologies for that. I thanked you. You know that, of course.
Yeah, you did.
I did. But like nobody else did. And nobody in 304 realizes how much shit ICC did. And hold on, time out. Remember, they're in the opposite faction, so their own faction is cussing at them. Like, oh my God, if you guys would have seen the rebel chat going on. I mean, they had what did Riv Tiger call you?
I was a fat bitch.
A fat bitch for helping us. For helping 304. Like, she was getting harassed endlessly by their own faction because they were helping us. And so
Six guy still has my name as his name.
Yes, and he calls you my baby dog, or what does he call you? My dog or pet, or I'm
my
your
dog
pet.
Cheka.
Is now a bad time to say hi?
No. Who is that? I don't even know who it is. I'm not even looking.
Who do you think? What are you talking about?
Oh, is that Shaka? Oh my God.
Yeah,
we got Shaka here. Oh Lord. What's up, Shaka?
Group therapy.
Shaka.
Anyhow, we're having a therapy session because, like, my God, Cheka just got so used and abused for season 1 and like helping us and just everything they do to help 304 and 994, they just get shit on, and it just sucks. But anyhow, so somebody else.
One.
So we have a guest here, Threat, who's still in 304, who was getting mad at me because he thought I was the one initiating stuff and I was the one who was fucking around, and I wasn't. Clearly, I think Threat's starting to see this more and more, I would imagine. But
well, I'm seeing the full picture now. Before, all I saw was what you were doing to us. I didn't see what they did to you.
Yeah.
And that's an important distinction, especially that message between Momo, Queenie, and you. That's, I agree, completely fucked up, and she was out of line with that.
Thank you. Anyhow, how you doing, Shaka? We got an event finally. We got the summer event. It's here, but I can't play it. I keep getting kicked out because it keeps dying on me.
I was going to ask if you guys have had any luck, because I've had no luck.
Well, on the iPad it works.
Well, which one? Yeah, both my iPads are fine.
Yeah, iPads are working, but that's it. That's the only thing that's working. Anything on the PC just takes a shit. Yeah, the phone will work.
Yeah, my phone is working. Does it?
Yeah, just the PC keeps dying. Keeps dying a horrible death. Hey, Rosie, what's going on? So on the call, BK joined us as well. So we have BK, we have Cheka, we have Q, myself, obviously, we have Grizz, we have Lord Shaka now, we have Miz, we have High DA, we have Rick from X304, now R4 and CSDR. We have Slow Thrills. It looks like he must have snuck in here somehow. And then we have Threat from 304. So we got a whole lot of people on this call, Rosie. This is like a
Slow Thrills, are you stalking me?
He is stalking us here.
He is stalking. Well, he was in my DMs earlier.
Oh, I see.
I have a stalker. That's fine.
I'm just celebrating the new account.
No.
Welcome, buddy.
Dude, Ricky Barbie has to be the funniest name.
I know, I love it. If you're not first, you're last.
Shake and bake, buddy.
I love that movie. Spider Monkey. I'm gonna go Spider Monkey on you, Jed.
Well, I guess, what do you guys think about the event? Us personally, there's not much new for us, which sucks.
Yeah.
But at least you guys can buy new base skins and stuff, since you guys don't have all that stuff yet.
I know. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just ran out of gold bricks. Holy
shit. It's nice to have the Christmas drone back.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hell yes. I am so excited about that. I really am.
I want another new one because I already have that one. So.
Do you?
Oh, you had that one already?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Do you have the dragon? Or
I have the dragon. I have both of them.
Yeah. I didn't know when they brought that one back. I don't.
The Chinese dragon? Yeah, it was Valentine's. Yeah, I got it on my other account, and then I had to get it on this account. That was fun.
I remember. I do remember that.
You remember that? I was like, God damn it.
I do remember that. Oh yeah, that was when you were pulling everything.
I was scrambling when I had 2 days. I think there was like 2 days left in the event, and I was scrambling to get all the chocolates, to get another one of the avatar frames, and like everything. I had to scramble because I had all the stuff already on my other account, and this one I had nothing. I'm like, God damn it. Fun time.
Dirk, how deep are you on this? Like 5,000 already?
For what?
He hasn't been doing anything. He's been busy chit-chatting.
Yeah. We've been on stream just chatting. I picked the worst day possible to do this call.
Mine's completely glitched out.
Oh yeah.
The whole animations, everything is all bugged.
Yeah.
It's so annoying to
look
at.
It's got some problems.
On PC, or any of you guys trying on iPad or anything too? Or is it just PC?
Oh, I can't even play on the PC.
Yeah.
I try to go in a world, it just kicks me out. Every time I try to play on the PC.
Mm-hmm.
So Miz, if I get one of those like ticket thingies times like 20 times 5 and it's 100, you don't want me to tell you, right?
I'm pretty sure that it was self-explanatory, Cheka, because you did this the last time too.
Okay, wait. You know what? So I got it twice.
Well,
I fucking figured.
Well, if you guys got important server stuff to talk about, I can jump off. I was just jumping on.
We were just chitty chatting, and
nah.
We
kind of went over a lot of it. I don't know unless we got a lot of people.
Yeah, basically a therapy session for us all.
I don't know if BK just joined, so I don't know if BK wants to add anything.
Are you guys doing like the server transfer stuff?
Oh, we're done with that. We're
done.
We got some drama afterwards because some people aren't happy we left. So because they're not happy we left, they're causing some problems and they want to fuck around and find out. And you know how that shit works.
Oh yeah, dude, it was that first server transfer wave, man, was nothing but pure chaos and drama. because for us, it was like we didn't know when it was going to happen. And so then they dropped it on us. And then we're like, okay, what are we going to do? And then there was so much hesitation that nobody decided what to do until like the last week. And we had like 3 or 4 weeks to prepare for it, or 3 weeks. I think it was 3 weeks. And nobody did anything. None of the R4s or anything like that on the big or on the big alliances said like for sure, hey, we're going to try to split up and go to these places. Nobody said anything until the final week, and then everybody just was like, okay, let's just go. But nobody knew where to go. It was complete chaos. Which is not a good way to do it.
No, I mean the transfers went pretty well, I think.
We were very organized.
Yeah.
I think our transfers were incredibly organized. Well, my server at least. I know that several other servers were very organized as well.
Well, and it's nice that everybody knows when it's going to happen. So heading out of season 2, okay, where do I want to go, or who do we want to bring in? And you can prepare for that now. So we just get to live through the trauma and share our experiences, so you guys don't have to.
Yeah, my server lost like almost all of its strong players because they were mad. That was fun.
It does suck breaking up alliances and then trying to bring people in, but not, because then you got to kick people out. If you bring in a bunch of strong players, then you got to kick people out of alliances, and that makes more people mad too. So, but just wait until round 2, which you'll have after season 3.
That'll be interesting. Now, do we send people things here? Do we send them musical notes or some shit or anything like that, or what is
if you go to the gift tab, there's a little music note you can send people.
The gift tab. Where's the gift tab?
How far
click
does it
on
work?
Somebody's icon, like you gift them, like you gift the little flowers.
Where is that?
You can gift them a music note.
Lucky music note? No.
You have to click on their profile.
It worked.
Yeah.
It's like how you send a flower, Checka.
Checka never sends flowers. She just gets them all.
He doesn't deserve them after pulling 2 fucking 100 ticket things in the bat.
Really?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Jesus
Christ.
Hold on. What? There we go. Hold on. There you go. It's in the voice chat now. No, I got you, Chat. Don't worry, Chat. Don't lift a finger. It's too busy pulling this shit. Don't break a nail.
What did she get? What? How the hell did she get that? Yeah. What the fuck?
Dirk.
What the hell?
For the other one. You should have been on for the Valentine's one. She pulled 250, 500, and then 250 again in 5 pulls.
Oh my god. Checker, you need to log into
Got the base in like $20. It was bullshit.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Jesus Christ.
It was literally within $20 worth of spins, man. It was bullshit.
I can get the beautiful melody special effects now. Should I just go ahead and get it now? Yes, I should.
Which one?
Wow.
Oh yeah, I can too. Are you getting that? Did you get the airplane? Oh, you already have the airplane one. Yeah, I got the bass effect too. Let's see, what is this? Oh, that's
I only need like 10 more, so I'm not that far off. I just got gapped it on the end here.
Only 2,500 more decorations, and I can 4-star this little car.
Nice. What is this rock and roll party?
That was the thing they said not to go into.
No, not that one. No. The Rhythm Riot. The Rhythm Riot. The rock and roll party is the one that you submit you get all those boxes from doing.
Oh yeah.
And you get the rockin' boxes that end up with you can get like drone component chests and random shit in there. If you start pulling level 5 drone components out of there, don't even say it.
Here we go. Oh, gotcha.
Don't tell you.
Gotcha. Okay, this is to get gotcha, to get another chat bubble. So I get my my third one. Okay, good.
I need another one.
I need one.
It's not worth it. I promise you that check you write for that one is not worth it.
It's not.
So my friend spent $3,000 on the Easter event to try.
I wish.
Oh my god.
I wish. I wish it was only 3K when I got mine.
Yeah, Jesus, it gets ridiculous.
Yeah, it does.
It was stupid, obnoxious.
Oh, how did? Oh, I still did okay in MG. That's cool.
I still never hit MG.
My poor Mini did nothing.
Mine did. My Mini did good. My Mini got full rewards.
I can't go to World. That's probably why I didn't do anything.
No, you can't. Oh, who's doing Desert Storm stuff? Is that Austin doing that?
Austin, yeah. Okay.
Do I need to apply at all, or he just does it, or?
Austin does it.
Okay.
I'll put it in R4 right now.
Does he clear it from the previous week, and then redo signups, or?
So, they always like default to a weird order.
Okay.
And you have to manually put in the stuff. It's annoying. So he handles all that. He has all the lists and he keeps all the stats and he has all the things.
Cool. So
You're gonna start an account in 985, Shaka?
What's that?
I was asking Shaka if he's gonna start an account in 985.
Started where?
Are you gonna start in 985?
Who's in 985?
We are.
We are.
Oh, you guys are all in 985 now? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I moved. I moved at server transfer. I'm in 985 now with Cheka and Miz.
So, Dirk, I have a question. Would you be willing to have a conversation with Willie in order to settle this, but like off stream?
I don't care. Of course.
Okay. Let me see if I can set that up then.
Fisticuffs. Behind the bar. 3 shots.
No, I think it'd be good for everyone to just, settle this shit.
Let's see.
Hey, Dirk, you find me a good account up there, and maybe can't start from scratch though, man.
Find you a good account. What is your definition of a good account?
Right.
I mean, like VIP 17. No, I'm just kidding.
What are you willing to pay for said account?
Oh, rolling 100, 200. Like,
listen,
what the crap?
Every event we have like this, like Miz will tell you.
It is. It's 100% the same. It's like I got 3 people in my alliance on 107 that get all of the doubles. And when I say all of them, like it's legit all of them.
Okay, well, Checker's got like 3 doubles today, but
Who's hosting concerts?
I have one. I still need to host another one. I got like 3 of them.
How do you get the shit? I can't. I'm clicking on it. I don't even get shit from clicking on it. I'm like.
So I had to click. So like Ryan shared one to World Chat, and I happened to click it right away, and there was a little bubble above it, and then I clicked it, and I got speed ups.
There were no bubbles above the concerts I saw.
I'm looking at all these
because
concerts.
They've already been clicked. There's only 10. Like there was only 10. So here I'll drop one right now.
Wait, where are you? Hold on. Wait, tell me where you are first.
I am to the north. The far north. Hold on.
Oh, I check a 4. Okay, gotcha.
Here, let me put my
crash.
I see you.
My kitty base on.
Yeah,
all right. You see me?
Yeah.
Okay, let me grab it in my inventory. Hold on.
See.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. I clicked it. There we go. That's cool.
Oh, skill medals. I got skill medals on that.
Yeah. That was cool.
Okay. You're tapping, Cheka. I'll have to talk about this.
And now they're all gone that quickly.
Oh, we got more Age of Oil shit too. Don't forget.
Yeah.
You guys got Age of Oil now? Ooh.
Oh yeah.
The fun part, the tech part sucks. I will say that trying to get through that tech tree, saving up the oil, it just sucks. But then after that, it's not bad. I think in like a month, you guys can start buying oil. Then
I thought it's sooner than that. I think it's next week. I thought it was this week, but it's not. I guess so. It's next week. Next week.
Well, it was like a month.
I heard it's next week.
Might be next week.
It was like a month after it launched, so I guess I don't know where you guys are at.
No, we're only right now on week 2 after launch. People keep saying that's next week.
It was a couple weeks, but the problem is like I can't be certain because our transfer pool got really jacked up because they broke things in the early one. I forget what, I think it went up, I think it was 3 to 69. That bracket really screwed things up. Their calculation let like some super alliances form on, I think it's 22 or 15. One of those ones merged like
Jesus
the top
Christ.
40 players into the other one. Whatever they
Tucker's
had like a
got
23.
times 2 again.
I didn't even get one. I didn't get any. I got nothing.
I can't go to world. I can't even go to world chat.
Oh, I know. Yeah, the world chat was bugged out too. Yeah, it wasn't even.
My world chat's working on my iPad. This iPad's shitty, but did they fix the PC version yet? I wonder.
No, PC. It just crashed on me again. So,
So question.
No.
So should I save all these little chests up, like these voucher chests, for like the end, and open them at like 100 at a time? Or
I mean, they're all going to be the same no matter when you open them. Like, it's up to you. Like, if it's easier for you to not see how many vouchers you have until the very end, so you're not tempted to buy shit you don't want, then sure, save them. Otherwise, like, there's no reason not to.
Yeah. Okay, I cannot get anything to work. I go into world chat, or go into on the PC, it just dies.
I highly recommend you buy all the battle data. Nothing but battle data.
Oh my god.
I want to, but I need to get decorations.
I'm just not going to say nothing no more because I can't get demoted further down from R1.
Oh, there's kicking ass. They're still always kicking ass.
Wow.
Now I got power.
But who's going to ash her? That's the thing. There's probably only one person, and I don't think I'm going to do it, so I'm just going to put it out there.
You're supposed to try to get back in my good graces, so I picked you instead of checking.
Okay. Now we're teaming up. Okay, because earlier we weren't. Earlier you definitely did not have my back, if I remember correctly in Discord. I was gonna throw that out there.
You're not wrong.
I was getting. Cheka was bending me over, and you were putting it in. There was no Vaseline or nothing. I was getting nothing out of you guys. It was terrible. God. Man. Anyhow, okay, so I think
both hands.
I think we've beat the Momo thing to death. You guys have seen the shit she was talking about me and why I'm so pissed. Because it's not okay. So here's the thing: if she was being mean to me behind my back and mean to my face, it'd be one thing. Like I would have been like, okay, whatever, I get it. She's mad at me for something. But dude, she was acting like she's my best friend in my face and then sending that shit behind my back. That's what pissed me off. You know, and I'm
being two-faced. I get that.
You know,
it's fucked up.
Two-faced to an extreme. It's like she would call me boo and she tried to be all nice and she's being my friend and all this shit. And then she goes and sends that crap and then she talks shit about Common too. It's like, why are you talking shit about Common? Like that makes no sense whatsoever. Common does 10 times the amount of shit she does. She's like not even there half the time. Anyhow, that just.
I thought she was a part-time player.
She is. She quit. She had this whole big thing where she quit. We all said goodbye to her. Blah, 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 blah. She gave Kyle her account. And now she comes back every so often just to stir shit up. And cause problems in Discord, too, because she still owns the Discord and won't give it up. Which is another thing that shows she's a fucking control freak. But anyhow.
All right. Willie can't get on call tonight because he's busy, but he does want to set up a call with you, Dirk, with the three of us.
Absolutely.
So I did discuss this.
I do want to say something. I did apologize to Drench. Obviously, he reached out to me for the farewell train to Dirk. He was pretty upset about that. I did apologize to him for that.
We all lost our R4 that day.
Because they were all mad.
What's that?
But my apology wasn't worth the crap. I guess they didn't care about my apology. They were just really mad about it, and I was okay with it at the end.
I just want us to all be like allied again, because all honestly, like a lot of my favorite people ended up in ICC. Like for one, Q. I've known Q longer than anyone in this call, like by far. I've known Q since I think like my first week of playing this game. So it's like sad to know that there's people that I really like playing with on ICC that now I'm like on almost an enemy alliance with, and I hate that shit.
I got something to say too. And when I first moved to 304, my goal was to relax a little bit more and to, still put the same amount of points and everything, but a little bit more relaxed. But no, I seen the potential and I went all the way in and I helped a lot. And
you did.
At the same time, it kind of hurt because I did feel like there was some of us that didn't have a voice. It was like if Dirk was being treated like that, I mean, I'm not Dirk, so I'm not a whale. I don't have the, I'm not as strong as he is. Imagine what could happen to me. So I was just like, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut and just.
I don't blame you.
Walk away.
I know. I don't blame you. I would too if I was you. I mean, if they're like, that's what I said earlier. If they're yelling at me like that, can you imagine what they do to you? Holy shit.
No.
You probably get kicked and ashed.
Bro, that's crazy. I literally suck up to my whales. I'm like, you're so awesome. You're so amazing. Wow.
Dude. So I was just
check a nose.
We were telling Dirk like this is not okay, and you shouldn't be treated like this.
Yeah, not at all. I was just like, doesn't matter how much you spend, nobody should be treated like that. But still, like,
yeah, I totally agree.
Well, I am not exactly an innocent little chicken either here. I mean, I definitely caused my fair share of shit and problems. I'll
let your frustrations get the better of you.
I'll own it.
No,
I'll own it.
He definitely pushed some buttons that I mean, sometimes he went too far, and I
did.
I did say that, and sometimes he did go too far, but he went too far because there was so many things already lingering, and it was like his limit was about to be pushed. So I think that's what pushed him to go a little extra hard sometimes.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah. No, I'm definitely not. I'm not the. I'm not going to say I'm just perfectly innocent little bystander here. I'm not. I definitely caused my amount of shit that Drenched had to deal with or whatever. So I'll fess up to that and and like I did hit that train today. But what did I do? I DM'd the guy who was the conductor, and I said, look, I'm sorry for hitting your train, but this is why. So you can ask him. I think I shared the screenshot with you, Threat.
Yeah, he already owned up to that in chat and stuff.
Yeah. So I mean, it's
he wasn't even mad. Yeah.
No, he wasn't. Like, they're cool. Like, the new guys are cool. They're cool as shit. But I mean, that's kind of why I did it. So you knew, he knew. I told Chris as well, who's I think he's one of the new R4s over there. So I let him know why. Yep. And anyhow,
good guy.
You can see I like to think I'm pretty upfront with most stuff. I mean, there's some stuff I don't, just blurt out. But I mean, a lot of the general stuff here that's going on, I've shared. So I'm not going to get into some nitty gritty things for sure, But anyhow, you guys can make your own opinion of what's been here.
And just for the record, I just want to say this: I do respect Drench a lot. Yeah. I care about him a lot because he's really a good person.
Yeah,
and I got nothing but love for him.
Agree.
And that's why I feel bad that he's having to deal with all this. That's why I'm trying so hard to give back to him a little bit by mediating this for him, because he already deals with so much. He doesn't need to be dealing with this shit as well.
Yeah, no, this is the kind of shit that I think actually he does need to deal with. No offense, Threat, but this is, when
he needs to deal with this and he's not. He completely avoids having any kind of a confrontation with Willie and Sonny to say, hey, can you guys please just knock this off?
Right.
Not once.
Right.
Since this started, has he said,
correct.
Yeah, let me talk to them. That's all we were looking for.
Yes.
I saw him trying to de-escalate it, but it's just that I feel like what happened was it got personal for everybody. It became no longer about the game, and I know from my understanding, there were some personal attacks, and those personal attacks really got underneath some people's skin.
But there were no personal attacks though. There weren't.
No. Unless you talk about the DM I sent Sonny and asked her to stop being passive aggressive. I sent Sonny a DM on that. She never responded. But I was just like, okay, I
didn't see the content of that, but I heard about the conversation.
That's all it was. I literally, because I was just getting sick of her bullshit. It was like, come on, stop fucking around. We're leaving. Be nice. I'm trying to leave on a good note. I'm trying to help 304 get as many new people as they can. I'm just like, yeah, just be a fucking decent person. No, we're not going to kick everybody out. She wanted to kick everybody out who was leaving. I'm like, fuck no, we're not doing that. I mean, these people put in a lot of work. just because they're leaving doesn't mean they're bad people. You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah.
So, and Drentz did me a solid too. We had an agreement that I would get the Prez reward at the end of the season. That was, and he was getting pressure to he did honor it, but he's getting pressure to not honor it. And he didn't say who it's from, but I was pretty sure it's from Sonny and Kyle. No offense, Kyle and Sonny, but pretty sure that's where that was coming from. But no, he did honor his word, which was cool, because that would have been a problem if he didn't. I would have had some issues with that, but he did. So like I said, ultimate respect for Drench at the end of the day.
Well, I think the fear was that by giving you leadership that you might disband 304 before leaving. I think that's what people were pushing against you getting leadership rewards.
That is outrageous.
That's nuts. I have never done a negative thing to 304 of any intent like that. Ever. And that's
there's no evidence to back up what they were saying. It was just
no, it's bullshit.
There's a possibility of it.
It's because they were acting like assholes. So then they expected me to act like an asshole too. And sometimes, I don't blame them. If they're going to act like an asshole to me, I will act like an asshole back sometimes. But I didn't in this case at all. They were all worried. Sonny was telling Fuzz to bubble and some bullshit. I'm like, and I just had Temp on stream literally saying, I have nothing against you guys. I will not attack you.
That wasn't just you. People were, I know for one, I'm going to call it Ricky Barbie on this one. I know that you came in and ashed some of Fuzz before leaving.
Not me.
And that was part of why. Not you. Ricky was.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
So that's where that warning came from. It was more from him than you actually.
No, it was about me. No, not the DMs I saw, because I got a hold of some DMs that were sent by Fuzz. It was to Sonny or something like that, and I saw them. Sonny was saying, yeah, I would bubble if I were you because of Dirk. I'm like, give me a fucking break.
See, when I saw the stuff between Fuzz, I didn't know you had anything to do with that. I thought it was just Ricky. So I saw Ricky go
no. They were trying to throw me under the bus too, saying I was gonna go fucking ape shit and ash Fuzz or something. I'm like, no. I had Temp on stream, and if I say I'm not gonna do something, I ain't gonna do it. Plain and simple. So Fuzz was 100% safe for me. Maybe not from anybody else. People so High was pissed, and he went to go hit people on his way out. I don't blame him. If he wants to do that, that's his fucking prerogative.
Specific people. I wasn't there to ash Fuzz.
Right.
And even as now, me, Buenti, Ace, and Swami, we're fine now.
Yeah.
They know why I hit them.
Yeah.
And it's over.
Yeah. Yeah. You had some unfinished business you want to take care of on your way out the door, and that's fine. Is what it is.
I think there's some people also that are trying to push for negative things to happen. They just want to keep that fight going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, people love drama.
An active effort to break the agreement between 994 and 985, which happened today.
Yeah.
They were actively trying to do it, and guess what? It happened.
Well, Drench leaving that Discord channel probably wasn't the best thing to do. So hopefully maybe we can restart that back up or something if you guys want to. That's up to you guys. I've kind of had it to where I don't know. I don't want to say I don't give a fuck, but I'm just kind of burnt out from it all. And I stick up for 304. I help them recruit, and they still throw me under the fucking bus. So, I got snaps of the world or the Alliance chat today where they're shitting on me in there. It makes me.
A big part of that was people just not knowing the full story. So I'll fully admit, I was shitting all over you because from what I saw, you were acting like a man-child, and you were
I saw
for no reason. From what I saw, for no reason at all, attacking us. But that was my perspective, for no reason at all. Now I see it. There was a reason.
But you should know me better. Dude, how long were you in the Alliance with me for? Do I do anything for no reason whatsoever? Ever? No.
Well, that's why I was so fucking confused, because it was I thought you left, everything was honorable, I thought, everything was good to go, and then all of a sudden, shit was going on. I was like, why is shit going on? And I was asking around, and everyone was, well, of course, pointing fingers at you, and I didn't know the full story. And that's why I was like, all right, well, I'm going to go ahead and get the full story so that everyone can know what's going on, and hopefully I can, squash the fucking issues, and then moving forward, not have to deal with this shit anymore, and have our alliances hopefully work together in the future, and all have fun, because the game is more fun when you have alliances to work with.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Sorry, Checker. I interrupted you, Checker.
It's frustrating when you have to deal with other alliances as being your enemy.
Okay, but here's the thing, though. You guys need us more than we need you, but you're shitting all over us.
And that's true, too.
And I totally get that from that point of view. I totally get that. You guys do have the stronger alliance. You guys do have more of the big spenders and the higher power people on there. So yeah, you guys do have the leverage. But then from like our standpoint, is some things seemed like they were unfair. Like some of the rules were, don't hit us, but we're going to hit specific members of your alliance.
Well, so that was me. That was me.
Not a thing though. That happened today.
That happened today.
That happened today. Yeah. That has never been anything all season long. And if you were fed that horse shit, someone was lying to you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm investigating this, because I can definitely tell that I didn't get the full truth.
That was literally like, I don't know, what, 4 hours ago?
Yeah, and that was me.
Said that.
That was me saying it. I said, if I see Sonny, Willie, or Momo on a fucking train, I am hitting it. I said, if anyone else is on there, they're safe. And I told Cheka and everyone else, says, don't hit anything else. If you see Sonny, Willie, or Momo, it's fair fucking game because they're being an assholes. So that was me. And that's when Drench said, well, no, you can't hit some of our members, not others. You know, I have to stand up for all of them. And I'm like, well, if they're going to fuck around with me, they're going to continue to find out. So that was me saying that, not checking them. Checking them, they're just like, yeah, we don't care, bubble or die. So I'm just, anyhow.
And that was literally like 5 hours ago. Mm-hmm. So when were you told that?
Yeah.
Oh, that was recent. I was told that today. That was something I was told today.
No, that was in Drench's R5 mail. That was in his R5 mail. I got it screenshot. I shared it with you. You saw the R5 mail he sent out. So, good night,
for
Josh.
the majority of 304, this shit happened today. Is what today is what the starting point was for the majority of us. I know you guys have like background shit that caused all this, but for the majority of the players, for 99% of us, it all started basically today.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, it's been going on longer than that. But hostility
I see that now. I definitely see that now.
But I've been trying hard to keep it under control.
Yes,
really hard. Ask Cheka will vouch. Cheka will confirm how hard I've been trying to keep this under control.
To the point where I stopped sending screenshots of all the shit that we were getting hit on 985. I'm like, he doesn't want to hear this anymore. Like, I've already sent him 5 today. And this was weeks and weeks ago. Like, this is like halfway into the season.
I know.
And I'm like, fuck, man, this is getting this is just horrible. And nothing was changing. Nothing was changing, and no one would talk to us. And if I would go to your server and would go into your world chat, what would happen? I would get immediately attacked.
Sonny would attack you.
Sonny became the most hostile person, and I'd immediately get attacked.
She was.
You're like, oh, can't you handle your shit internally? That's what I tell my people to do. Excuse me.
Yeah.
You're not handling anything internally very well, are you? Because this shit's still happening.
Yeah.
And I just gave up on it. I'm like, fine, fuck this shit. I'm out. And then I stopped coming to your server.
I know. And that's when I said, let me handle it. I said, let me handle it. So you didn't get further pissed off.
And it still didn't, though, because it never stopped. It never stopped the entire season.
But I tried the whole season. I tried so hard.
Never retaliated.
No.
We never retaliated. The only time that we retaliated was literally yesterday when I hit the train twice to get Drench's attention.
Yeah. And I hit the train today.
I hit it again
because I was pissed.
And then I hit it again
saw Sonny
because I felt like it.
Yeah,
I was like, fuck you. I was like, fuck it. I'm leaving for the day anyway. Sorry, Grizz, for the DMs. And then I hit it.
I know.
But that's it. That's all it's been all season long.
Well, and we're probably going to have verses with each other next week. I foresee that coming, and I can tell you right now, it's not going to be tile hit exchanges. There's no way I'm going to convince ICC into a truce after all this shit. If I get kicked out of the alliance, I have to go over to CSDR or something.
You can be the new Larry.
What's that?
You can be the new Larry.
Right? I just get booted. Larry didn't get booted. Larry quits. I don't know.
Larry never got booted. Larry just would randomly leave to go places.
Oh, okay.
Larry would randomly drop tags to go ask shit, and then he'd come back.
Dude, you know what?
The funnier part is, nothing could have stopped him anyway, so I don't know why he ever dropped. But
right?
We don't either.
Well, because of NAP, he didn't want to violate NAP. I'm sure that's why.
It is.
That's probably why.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not going to violate NAP. I'm going to go kill this person. Yeah.
Be back with bread and cookies.
Right. Oh. So man of many names. He's big into Beavis and Butthead, and he wanted to do my Beavis and Butthead impersonation. Have you guys heard that yet?
Oh dear, sweet baby Beavis.
Okay. Ready? I'm gonna kicking the nads. Yeah. Yeah. Fire! Yeah. Okay, there you go. That's it. That's all I'm doing. No more.
Please stop.
I want some more.
Yeah. I'm gonna kick in the nads. Yeah. Yeah. Anyhow, okay. No mas. There you go. Many names. That was for you, buddy. That was for you.
I thought it was fun.
And did they fix the game yet? That's what I want to know. Is this game fixed?
No.
It's working fine for me. It might just be a problem with your server.
On PC?
Oh shit! No, never. I'm playing on phone.
My guess is they might have patched PC, knowing that rhythm game is 10 times easier on PC. So they might have it temporarily blocked out until the rhythm thing is over.
Oh, it's just dying. I'm trying. PC is no worky. I mean, it's easier on the PC. I didn't even try the rhythm game yet. I'm scared to see what it even looks like.
It's that tapping game when we had it last season, I'm pretty sure. It's like when the balls drop down and you gotta tap them when they go into the circle.
Oh shit, where's Dirk at? Oh, I'm here. Hold on. Did I fuck up the train? No, I got. Oh shit. Oh, who's VIP on the train? Shit. I didn't give it to anybody. And this is like, you see, I got 3 decos in car 4.
It's on the pin list. Today is Supreme Leaf.
Who?
Supreme.
Is he around? Let's see.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, he is.
You're the conductor. You're supposed to be on top of the shit.
Jesus Christ. I'm used to just being the guardian. People just send me the fucking requests and I just click less. Yes, there we go.
We feed our whales. We feed our whales.
I know. It's a little different here. I'm not used to it.
You're welcome.
I'm not used to it. I'm used to getting kicked out or something.
Shit on.
Yelled at.
I know.
God damn it, Dirk. Why did you do that?
More. Should we yell at you more for the MG stunt that you pulled?
That's what I said. Yeah. I thought that MG stunt was pretty good, by the way. I'm just saying, that was a pretty good MG stunt out of.
That was hysterical.
So I put the, in case you guys didn't know, I put the ICC MG into CSDR's MG spot. So CSDR thought they got a level 12 MG and were flipping out. They were freaking the fuck out. They thought somebody set them up for level 12 MG, and they were just freaking out.
That's amazing.
That was great.
That was one of my better moves.
Yeah, when I seen that, I was like, "Adios, troops." I'm gonna get to level 2 only too.
They were probably blaming you too. They're probably blaming the new guy. They're like,
"Oh my god, who clicked it?
Damn it, Rick!" Rick can't click an ICC or CSDR.
Wow.
Oh, Lord. Did you see Indonesia girl named VIP 17? I did not. I did not see that, Padiong. Sorry, I've been ignoring my chat here. Oh boy.
Tatted, when do you want to come to 985, buddy? We'll take you.
Yeah. So we're not trying this weekend versus, right? This is
No, they already conceded. We're just getting our boxes.
Okay. Are we still doing bubble or die with them on Buster, or is it like a?
Yeah, I've already warned them.
Okay.
I'm like bubble or die.
Okay. I won't be too
your
aggressive.
Bubbles.
I'll chill.
I'm not going to be aggressive in their hive.
I'll chill. Okay.
You must have missed our R4 chat earlier. We'll talk about that off stream.
I barely look at R4 chat, so.
Well, you're on stream now. You should probably look at it now.
I barely look at R4 chat. Ask Sunny. She'll tell you. Yeah, I miss a lot of shit sometimes.
We have you in our versus bracket too, so we're trying to lose, so we avoid you.
Oh, you're trying to lose?
So we avoid you, yeah.
The people you're facing aren't very juicy.
Oh no, not this one. We're gonna win this one, but the next one we're gonna try.
Well, the next one you'll face us if you win.
Fuck. Okay, well,
that's why I was.
We can't lose.
That's why I was questioning it.
You guys are too weak. We're gonna destroy them.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're gonna destroy them by accident because we had those guys we had those guys a few weeks ago. We literally just had them, or I should say you. I keep saying we. I'm not 3 or 4 anymore. Yeah, you guys literally just had them a few weeks ago.
That's crazy. Okay, well we're gonna stomp them and then we're gonna get stomped.
Oh, my mini got all the stuff. The musical journey. I am not getting another.
This will be my audition for ICC. I'm gonna skip the wait list.
Dude, our wait list is like 70 deep now, and there's still like people who transferred over are in our DMs now, and they're like, "Well, I put on my application. We wanted to join ICC," and it's like, "Well, yeah, but when we talked to you, we told you ICC is full, and you have to go to one of the others, and now you're mad that you had to go to one of the others." I can't make space for a white seat in ICC. I apologize. We have purples waiting to get in. Yeah. Like, I don't know what to tell you, buddy.
I got Moist waiting to get in. Moist has been bugging me. He's like, I want to come to ICC. He said, I told him. He said just Rick has not been giving him the feet pics he's used to getting. So
Rick, do we need to have a conversation? Because we need you to keep Moist happy.
No.
Well, I busted my toe trying to jump in a pool this weekend because one of the bricks was like. So I was like,
that's the excuse.
You and Miz got hit in baseball today, poor guy.
Yeah.
I took a shot over a brick.
He tripped over a brick.
I took a 250-pound knee to the thigh at full speed.
Ow.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That is no bueno.
Yeah. I woke
mobility here.
So when I woke up Saturday, half drunk still, with a almost broken toe, purple, bleeding, and I was like, "What happened?"
Ow.
Then my wife told
me. So you didn't even know.
I mean, I think I did at the moment, but the alcohol helped the pain.
There you go. So the game is still broken. And I still cannot get shit for tickets with the mini. Oh my God. Getting killed with the mini, Cheka. Like I was.
You want me to log in and do
Oh
it for
my
you?
God, none.
That's what's going to help you.
I did not get the 40. Oh my God, it's ridiculous. Like, I got some stuff to get with the mini. Here. I got a bunch of stuff to get. Jesus, how am I going to get that? That's a lot of shit to get with the mini.
There's a lot of shit. I'm not getting all that stuff with the mini. I'm not even trying that hard on the mini.
No,
I'm not going to get a ton of it.
I know, I'm debating on it too. That's a lot of shit to get though.
All right, the clicky game thing is kind of annoying because you really do have to pay attention.
But it's so you can do it on the PC. Let me see. Click Let's Rock. Let's see what it does here. Tap the button when the note reaches the circle. When the note contains a number, keep tapping. Higher the score. Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me share it so you guys can see what I'm looking at here.
Wait,
okay.
Cheka, you read the instructions?
I did because I needed to know what was happening. I read the instructions this one time.
Oh, so you do it this week?
Yes.
Gotcha.
What am I tapping on?
The little circle, the yellow circle thingy is what you're going to tap on.
Don't click the glacier dot next time.
I know that now.
All right, just keep clicking on these things?
Yeah, as the notes drop, you click the yellow button.
What if you click extra? Is that bad?
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to click. Yeah,
don't
do that. Night, Grizz. Have a good night.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
Hey, Grizz.
Holy shit, this takes forever.
Bye, Dad.
Oh my God. Bye. So I just keep clicking on this shit?
Because he left me as R1. Shithead.
You're right for getting all those tickets.
I know. Because I already got. I got the.
He really left you as R1.
He did. I got the base skin and I got the music thingy, whatever. I got all the shit already. I'm getting the decos.
Let's see here. I can bump you up to R3. That's all I got.
Thanks.
What? Miz isn't R1 anymore? What the hell?
No, he's R4.
I'm an R4 now.
Yeah, he's an R4.
I didn't ask for that part. That one I didn't ask for.
Grizz did that out of spite. Grizz did that out of spite.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, I think Cheka deserves R2 at least. There you go, Cheka. Okay, you're R2 now.
Oh, thank you so much.
That's
from the heart, I know.
Oh, you can't see R4 chat anymore either.
Nope.
Guess you don't have to worry about it anymore.
I know. I don't have to worry about it anymore. I'm going to go hit this fuzz truck on purpose. Just to give more inbox shit for Grizz.
Isn't it a great feeling when you don't have to worry about anything?
Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, I really don't worry about much anyways.
Yeah. You see Storm?
Listen, the truck thing keeps giving me a fuzz truck. Oh my god, it's Mommy's truck. Why does it just show me those?
Moist is listening. He's messaging me. Moist is like, oh, thanks. Moist misses me. He wants to hang out with me. I told him we'd work on it.
I think he misses me.
You know what? I think that's probably right. Who the hell would miss me in their right mind? It's got to be.
Hey, Dirk, you should join CSDR this week. We got Triple Star coming.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he's coming to our server. That's going to be fun.
Oh boy.
I could join CSDR this week if you guys wanted me to. I mean, going to 974 is a lot more fun than going to 983. But actually, so this is weird. Like, I talk a lot of shit about him, but we're actually kind of become friends. Like, we messaged. He unblocked me from Discord finally, and we were like, he hates Mama Ann. I don't know how much I should talk about this, but he's like.
You shouldn't talk about the thing that we talked about.
Okay. Anyhow, I won't. Okay, fine. So he's not big fans of her. So he's I don't know, what is it? The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Yes. Yeah.
So he's been messaging me a little bit for sure on that, and I guess we'll just leave that alone. I don't want to get him in trouble. So, but they've been having a little Civil War stuff going on over there, so it's been interesting. Anyhow. Oh, there's Tim Pound Hammer. He's still winning. Cheka, what the fuck? Did you guys do your attacks today at least?
I did, and you know what? I didn't get him once. I did all my attacks. I didn't get him once. I got you once, and I gave you points.
Oh,
yes, I gave you points.
On purpose or because your gear was fucked up?
No, on purpose.
Oh. Okay.
I go look at it. I literally countered correctly for you. So I gave you points. And I didn't get him once.
That's weird. That's really strange.
I was very annoyed. I'm like, what the hell? I got all really low ones, like really low attacks. I only got 6 points on literally every attack I did, all 30 of them. I'm like, this is bullshit. Except for the one I donated to you.
Sunny and Willie can sit on a cactus.
Who said that, Dirk?
Who said that?
This is what happens when you give Ms. access to R4 chat. Someone take the keys away quickly.
That's boss man only. You better catch him before he goes to bed.
I think he's gone. I'm out.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
And I'll spend it at like 3 a.m. demoting everybody to R1. Just so somebody has to promote them back.
You should make Chris promote them all back. I'll show you for making me an R4. Change the alliance.
Just watching everybody's change.
Change the alliance slogan to make it something really offensive to him.
Oh my god.
Oh Lord. Anyhow. So what else? Anything else you want to cover here? Threat or Rick or High or Q, BK? You guys, I don't know if you guys wanted to add anything or chat about anything.
Unfortunately, I mostly wanted to get a peace deal between you and Shark, but Shark won't be able to come on here tonight. He said he'll try to schedule something soon, though, between the three of us, and hopefully we can squash that shit.
It's real easy. He just has to stop fucking around. Yeah.
Here's the thing, though, is that he can't just apologize to Dirk because now they owe apologies to ICC.
No, and I get that, and I'm gonna try to get that worked out to where everyone. I would be happy if everyone literally apologized to each other and everything was fucking good to go, and we had no further issues. That'd make me happy. So I really don't like being against an alliance that I have a lot of friends inside of.
Yeah, it's
some of my favorite players are in your alliance.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, though.
I think it's a really
Drenched has to step up. This isn't something you should be doing. No offense.
This is a really big ask, though, to ask for an apology from me for nothing I've done wrong.
Yeah.
Sometimes, though, it's just apologizing for letting your frustrations get the best of you, even if the person is the cause of your frustration. Okay, I'm going to
tell you right now. No.
The reason I'm trying to mediate this because I have
real
life experience mediating shit. I used to mediate with Al Qaeda.
I've been trying for weeks, and I get shit thrown in my face that I haven't done wrong. So no,
I know. Trust me. I get it. I get it. Trust me. I used to literally have to mediate with Al Qaeda, like literally Al Qaeda, the terrorist organization.
I'm not apologizing for shit.
Yeah.
That's it.
Sometimes like the smallest apology goes so fucking far.
What am I apologizing for, though?
Just allowing your frustration to get the better of you, even if the person is the cause of it.
Why is that an apology? But why is that an apology I have to make?
Yeah.
Why is that a fair ask?
It's one of those things where you just want to be the bigger person, and then
you know how many weeks I've been the bigger person.
Yeah. That's why I was trying to give you some background here, Threat, so you could
hard ask.
Yeah, you can understand where this is coming from.
It is a hard ask. I do get that.
And my answer is no.
Yeah.
And I need you to accept that, but I'm not apologizing to Sunny or Willie or Drenched for shit, because you should see our chats with Drenched where I am trying to bend over backwards to appease him and to say, hey, can we try this instead? Can we
even if I can't
reach
get
an
mutual
agreement?
Apologies, if I can just get a ceasefire, I think that would go a far way.
You can try.
A simple ceasefire would go a far way.
Yeah, it would, but you're not going to get that only talking to Dirk, because while Dirk is now
I'm talking
ICC,
to more than just Dirk. I'm talking
to
to people on 304 too. I'm talking to a lot of people with this.
But you're not talking to ICC.
Well, I'm trying to. That's why I'm here.
Hey, listen, I try to apologize, and I can show the messages where I really got a cold shoulder. Like, whatever, dude. That's what I got.
Yeah, that was shitty.
I mean, my apologies. I apologize, and it wasn't anything big. It was just a train. Come on, give the guy a farewell train. The guy's done a whole lot for you. How can that hurt you so bad?
Wait, didn't Dirk get a farewell train or no? Well, we didn't.
Sort of.
Did we not?
No, that was sort of.
I thought we did one.
No. Apparently, no. That was.
It wasn't supposed to be his train.
That was a runaway train.
It was a runaway train.
Even if there's no apologies, a ceasefire goes a far way. Because there's definitely times with Al Qaeda I couldn't get people to apologize. If you kill someone's son, you're not going to be able to get the father to apologize.
Well, that's kind of what Willie did, killing my alt. I'm just going to say, ashing my alt, he kind of killed my son. You know what I mean? I mean, that was, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking. No, I mean, if someone killed their son, my apologies. You know what I mean? But yeah, no. But once again, Threat, while I appreciate it, man, you know, don't take this the wrong way, but you're not even an R4 for 304 yet. You know what I mean? So it's you know.
Well, why aren't they to be honest, that means nothing.
Right.
A title in the game means absolutely nothing. This isn't about the game anymore. This is more about personal shit. And I'm in a position where I'm friends with everyone involved, to where I want to be able to mediate and make everyone's lives easier and better if I can.
Well, thank you. We appreciate that. Actually.
Can I just say something from my point of view, Threat?
Like, go for it, please.
So, I mean, a lot of focus has been on what happened with Dirk, but now I forgot what I was going to say.
Take your time, honey.
Well, I know where you're going with this. that more focus to be on them as well. And I am. When I talk to them, they're acting like all the focus is on them. And then when I talk to you guys, they act like all the focus is on you guys. That's just the way I mediate. The person I'm talking to is the person that I'm trying to get to make the behavioral changes. And you don't see what I'm saying to Shark. You don't see what I'm saying to them, obviously. And well, you make yours public, otherwise they wouldn't know what I was talking to about you guys.
Okay, I remember what I was going to say now. I personally would rather just move the hell on. Like, I will never attack the people at 304 that I love. There are people all over 994 that I just don't think I could possibly attack unless we were, that's just not me, right? I would rather go for other people.
Exactly.
And I think that I would like to put this behind us. So I would have left the server no matter what. I was happy. I would have gone to fucking 992 and left my base empty there rather than leave it on 994.
Just out of curiosity, Q, why did you leave? That did kind of break my heart a little bit, not gonna lie. What made you decide to leave?
So,
I've known you for like a year at this point.
I've had fun ups and downs, and I have struggled with some of the people there and lack of support from certain people. And then I started realizing that there was just fake shit happening and people who were not on my side who were acting like they were on my side. And, and I think I just saw, I basically was told that I wasn't needed as R4. But I know that Drenched was just covering for somebody else, and that I am not helpful or needed is just the silliest thing I've ever heard. And at that point, I was pretty much sure I wasn't going to stick around, which is really tough because I really liked that alliance. After going to many after switching a few times, I mean, it was great to find a place where I could go to and be there for the last 6 months, given how it started. And, but it also got to a point where there were certain things that just weren't enjoyable, right? And I tried to have a conversation with Drenched about it. And it was like, well, I think you're wrong. Or maybe this is just, woman versus woman drama. and I'm like, okay, let me think about that. And then I tried to handle it from that perspective, but it never got better. And in fact, it just got worse. So, my gut was telling me that something was wrong, and it turns out it was, and it was much worse than I thought. And the things that I have learned over the past 2 weeks have just made me want to leave faster. And I am so happy that I did, and I don't have to deal with it anymore. I'm sorry that, not everybody came with. But I do hope that, and I don't know if we have to be mortal enemies, 304 and ICC, right? I think that there's just maybe a period of time where we're just neutral and see what happens.
That'd be a good starting point. I think that'd be a really good starting point. Just a simple ceasefire where we all become neutral and then hopefully hash stuff out in the future and hopefully grow back into being our allies. Yeah, but is Sunny going to actually stop? Yeah, and I'm definitely working on that. And see, I'll be honest with you. They sent out an announcement today saying, here, I'll even read it to you so you get the exact wording because I don't want to fuck it up.
They have it.
You guys have that?
Sheka has it.
Oh, yeah.
You talking about the R5 mail Drench sent out?
The ICC refuses to stop hitting our trains.
Yeah.
Deal is off. Yeah. 984 is fair game. Yeah, I made a message on there saying, can we please pause this? I'm brokering a peace deal right now. So I'm hoping that they listen and at least hold off for now, so we can try to like make a peace deal on this, because it sucks having your tasks hit by like friends.
Well, first of all, tasks number one, you should be collecting those on time, both sides.
Oh,
985 and 994. 994.
It's not the tasks. It's the trucks and the trains.
Trucks and trains.
It's the fact that here's the thing: is 80% of 304 can't hit ICC stuff. So what they're doing is they're hitting Riot and they're hitting CSDR.
Right.
Because they can't hit our trains and our trucks.
No.
Yeah, and it kind of sucks for those other people because they're just like innocent bystanders in this.
So Willie has hit CSDR trains. I can't tell you how many times, and Riot as well. And I've sent screenshots. I've sent screenshots to Drench, and his response was, "Well, everybody's really emotional right now." Okay, but can you just ask him to stop, please? And not once has that happened.
No.
He did at first, and then emotions got so high that
can you please
kind of
stop
got
and
like
just
fucked.
knock it off? Like, how much control does he really have over your alliance if if the R5 is telling people, "Hey, knock it off," and they're not knocking it off? If Grizz tells us to sit, we fucking sit. If he can't lead 304, somebody else needs to step up and do it.
She's got a point there. I mean, there needs to be an order.
The issue is, I think Drench is trying to not get too personally involved because of the fact that he is like really good friends with Dirk, it seems like, and he doesn't want to go against Dirk, but then he has R4s that do want to go against Dirk. And,
so that's the problem. Right there is the problem. The R4s that want to go against Dirk is the fucking issue. They have no reason to go against me. When I left the server, did I ash the whole fucking server on my way out? No. I mean,
I think you just tapped Sunny.
I tapped Sunny once and I left. And she even said, "You can ash me if you want." I'm like, "Nope, I'm good."
Yeah, I saw that.
And I left. Right? So if I get it, man, if I ash that whole fucking server on my way out, which I could have done, ain't nobody gonna be able to fucking stop me, right? I could have done it. I didn't. I didn't attack Fuzz. I hit Momo once and left. I mean, literally, I'm sorry. If that is not graciously leaving and spending the previous week recruiting for 994 and they have a fucking problem with me, then 304 needs to have a problem with those R4s. Because I have gone out of my way to broker peace with 985. Cheka will tell you again and again, oh my God, I put my neck out for 994 over and over and over again. So if any of those R4s have any issues with me, you can tell them to go fuck themselves. I will tell it to their faces as well. With as much shit as I have done for 304, the fact that they weren't giving me a fucking train every day for the past week is absurd. For the shit I have done for 304. I'm sorry. It absolutely is fucking ridiculous.
I get your frustration. You gave a lot to the Alliance, and then they got emotional when they found out you were going to leave, and they definitely didn't act right off of those emotions. Those emotions got better of them.
But it's only a few of the R4s. It's not everybody in the Alliance. And that's a big thing that needs to be understood here. Even the fucking verses as I'm leaving. Like, dude, if personally, if we would have lost that verses and you guys dropped down to gold before I left, would that have any impact on me? Fuck no. But do you know how much money I spent to make sure we won that verses? You can go look at. I don't know if you saved the points anywhere.
Oh
but
no, I check points all the time.
So you know how I was killing it that fucking week to make sure we won, right?
Yeah, I think I was in like 10th place that time too. I dumped like fucking everything I had. Because my big thing was I didn't want you to leave on a losing fucking like we all these ups we had, winning everything. I didn't want you to leave the
of course not
off of a loss.
Right. Well,
so
that's why I played another DS too to make sure we won it. I mean, it's like I don't know. It's just like all the shit I did to make sure 304 is in a good shape when I left.
Yeah, the vast majority of us.
My fucking God. The fact that they weren't nicer to me when I left is fucking amazing. It's insane. It's ridiculous. They were total assholes the whole fucking week up to it. Both Sunny and Willie. I'm just like, dude, they were assholes for no reason. So if I am bitter or seem bitter towards them, this is why. And even still, I was fucking dropping it. I was going to move on and just deal with it. But then fucking Willie wants to go and hit my alt and be an asshole. So he is the one continuing this. So he wants to fuck around. He's going to find out for a while longer. Even if we broker a truce, guess what? I see a Willie truck. I see a Sunny truck. I see a train. I see any one of those.
Good for the peace deal, though.
Dude, I don't give a fuck. You don't understand. You don't understand.
Still high, man.
You don't understand. It's not emotions are high. It's they have fucked with me for so long. They don't just get to flip a switch on me and say, okay, well, you know what? We won't fuck with Dirk anymore. We'll just leave him alone now. And then me go, oh yeah, okay, I'm fine. Thanks for giving it to me in the ass constantly for the last week. And then after I drop everything, you fucking attack my mini for no reason. No, I mean, threat. Come on now. I mean, literally, dude, I was dropping that shit, and what do? They fucking poke the bear again. So, am I going to drop it right off the bat? No, definitely not. You want to say, okay, I'm gonna hit their shit for a week if I see it, and then I'll be done. I'm okay with that. I'll agree to that. In fact, if they stop fucking around and finding out,
we can even broker a peace deal where
there you go.
The ceasefire doesn't start until a certain time.
That's fine.
We've done that in real life, which I never understand. I was like, all right, we're gonna keep killing your people until.
I'm just saying. If they stop poking the bear for a week, okay, I'll if I see them on a fucking train, I'm gonna hit them for the next week. But after a week from now, if they stop fucking around, they'll stop finding out. Plain and simple. I am that easy. So anyhow, that's my peace brokerage.
Was that what that was?
Yes.
Oh yeah, and Dirk, you got to update your YouTube thing. You still have server 994 on there.
Thanks, dude. I got shirts that say 994 forever. I literally, I got fucking shirts that say 994 forever, dude. I was never planning on leaving. I have Mrs. on here. Mrs. was bugging me for a whole week to leave, and I was telling him no, and I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm staying. I heard
you were going to leave about 3 days before you did, and I was hoping you were going to change your mind. I thought you almost did change your mind, to be honest. And
so I wasn't going to move. I was going to stay, but the problem is, and this is what happened. Drenched messaged me, and he's like, I can't do this again or whatever because I'm fighting with Sonny all the time. And it was literally, it came down to either Drenched or I are going to leave is what was going to happen because I couldn't take Sonny and Willie anymore. I just couldn't. So one of us was going to go, and it just made more sense for him to stay than for him to go. It just didn't, I don't know. And then Cheka was, she obviously threw out the red carpet for me and is like, come over here. We really want you. And I developed friends with them. I mean, I've been in their Discord for, 3 months at least?
Ish.
I think,
probably,
ish.
Yeah.
And then we had kind of a running joke too, where if they let 304 win season 2, I had to move over there after season 2. But that was supposed to kind of be a joke. But anyhow, so I mean, after what's that, BK?
That was a prophecy,
right? I know that's what it turned into. Fuck. So
thank other Rick for that. Yeah.
Yeah, but then right. But our Rick had messaged me, and he's like, dude, and actually this is also kind of pushed me over the edge because Rick is like, dude, I can't stay here anymore. He's like, I'm leaving. He's like, either I'm leaving 304 or I'm leaving 994. And I know Cheka was like, I got your R4s applying over here. And I was like, I know who it is, kind of thing. And it was just like, and Rick was like, and he's right. He's like, man, you really want to keep dealing with this? This is a game. It's supposed to be fun. And the more I thought about it too, and then I thought, from the warm welcome that I knew I was going to get from ICC, I just didn't want to deal with Sonny and Willie.
Well, it was
anymore.
in your best interest. It makes sense. It was in your best.
It's supposed to be a game. It's supposed to be fun. You know what I mean? And that's the thing is like,
for you anymore.
Yeah, it was just like if I did anything without getting Sonny's blessing, or if I did it against Sonny's blessing, holy shit, the crap I would get was insane. And to a certain extent, I get it. I mean, it should be group decisions. It shouldn't be, me making single decisions. But sometimes it's just fucking easier to do that than to try to get everybody to get on board and then to argue it. And, and the other thing too, I had a problem with is they didn't really want to support our spenders because they said, we had people like High buying trains, Rick buying trains all the time. And I think those people should be supported. That should be encouraged. If they're going to buy all these trains, fucking give them a free train too. That's my opinion. So I don't have to buy every single train because, I mean, that's kind of what it was coming down to for a while. I mean, who else was buying fucking trains other than me for a little bit? So, anyhow, that's why I was like, let's encourage the spenders because that's how you win the game. The more you spend, the more you win. It's a pay-to-play game. So as an alliance, we should be encouraging our spenders. And we had huge disagreements on that. I got into fights with that with Drenched, with Sonny, with Kyle. That was a huge point of contention that we shouldn't be feeding our big spenders, and ICC gets it. Most of the other servers get it too. They're like, yeah, we should feed our big spenders because that's what wins the game.
Literally every other server.
Yes, I know.
Every other server.
I know.
Was like, yeah. So.
I mean, most weeks I was second behind Dirk in points for versus points.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so it's like, and honestly, I only got one train the whole time I was there.
Yeah, I didn't understand. That's dumb. Yeah,
That's shocking. That's shocking.
Well, they would omit the R4s from being part of the contest, which I thought was kind of fucking stupid, personally.
I think it was just a morale thing.
We have dedicated days. Like, so my alliance does things differently. Like, the top couple people that spend, myself being one of them, we don't, like, I'll get asked to be on a train every now and again, but we get looted regardless. So we've said fuck it, and we reward people for donations, versus points, you know, and let people choose VIPs. A couple times we'll dictate some VIPs just for actions and whatnot. But you know, we have dedicated R4 days that the R4s get 2 or 3 trains a week, and they can pick their VIPs, whoever they decided, however they decide. You know that, you know, but that's not everywhere. Everywhere, I know LRD doesn't do it that way. You know, the big alliances of 127, 123, all the way up and down, their big guys get all the trains because they put the most into it.
Yeah. And honestly, I think that makes a lot of sense, too. I don't know. I just, like... Because, I mean, spending wins. Spending wins the game. Yep. So you need to support your spenders. And if we noticed, a lot of the spenders left because they're not getting supported. And that's why I kind of don't blame them. But, you know, it's... I don't know. It's just frustrating, I guess. Oh, I got try.
Did you?
In Winter Storm. Oh, yeah. Come on, try. Come out of your hiding place. oh, yeah. I'm the big fish in this one by far. There's nobody even close. Oh, I'm gonna light try up like a fucking Christmas tree.
Try is funny.
Huh. Yeah, sure. Funny.
He tries, right?
Let's try. Let's try. I'm sending my weaker squads at him too, just to kill his troops without ashing him.
So I'm really bummed that this event doesn't have some kind of a rocket. Not gonna lie. I'm
nothing. No rocket. No nothing.
And no chocolate or anything. They have these golden notes, right? Which, okay.
Yeah.
They're kind of cute.
I just got one from Moon from Fuzz for hitting my truck.
What did you get?
A golden note from Moon and Fuzz because she hit my truck.
Oh, I'm assuming accidentally if she sent you that.
Probably not.
She said it was an accident. She apologized.
Oh.
I told her it was a sleigh, so I'm like, it was going to get hit by somebody at some point, so no hard feelings. I don't really care that much.
Okay.
I don't get how accidental hits even happen. People just can't read or what?
Reading's hard.
Don't have the filter on.
Yeah.
You know, well, I'm in 985 now, so can't filter me out.
See, I was just hit 974. It's safe that way. Fuck them all.
That's what I always say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go after them too, religiously.
I've only hit them ever since that Capital War. Like, literally only have ever hit them. I'll refresh the trucks till I find one of theirs.
I love that.
Holy shit, there's 3 UBF guys in this? How is that possible?
Good job.
Oh, Dog Hype Mike is in here too. That's funny.
Hey, Mike. Our buddy Mike.
Oh my god, they are fighting over these boxes. Holy cow.
Let them.
How come every
I've
time
seen more and more of that?
Well, people are realizing those boxes often are like the reason why you win or lose in Winter Storm, finally.
Yeah.
Like a lot of us will.
People are learning how to play?
I know. I was like, I didn't know that was a thing people didn't know, but I mean, maybe that's just because I had better mentors.
Yeah, you're well aware. Winter Storm is easy.
Winter Storm is easy as long as people know how to do it right.
Yeah. I got a good team. I'm like hardly doing anything. They're like winning it all.
Lucky you.
I know, it's kind of nice.
We got some people fighting, which is awesome. For a change.
Yeah, this is kind of good.
Songy has fuzz in her Winter Storm.
Aw. If you guys are just watching, please click like. Please click subscribe. We have 116 people on and only 22 likes. If we have 50 likes, guys, I do give away a free t-shirt. That's right. Money hype Mike. I know, I see you, buddy. That's funny. Or this one's not too difficult here. It's hard. I'm not used to playing on this little iPad. It's kind of. Let's see. There we go. This is just a murder fest, though. Holy cow! Oh, professional joined. Hey, buddy.
How's it going, Dirk?
Good. What's going on, man? Thanks for joining.
Hey, so yeah, I was watching the show, and I'm gonna just say it, guys. Like, the one thing that I do not like about y'all is you take this whale stuff way too seriously. It's a fucking game, and I am tired of you and Cheka and the rest of y'all acting like somebody is scared about a pretend game. So I just needed to say that.
Okay.
You know, you started off the whole video show talking this silly stuff about I'm scared. No, I'm trying to keep stuff peaceful and cool. We didn't talk about you at all. 304 is a part of the problem. If Momo and 304 is a part of the problem, all of y'all lames are part of the problem too. So if we can all be adults and just calm the fuck down about something that's imaginary, I think this thing will go a whole lot smoother. And that's all I got to say.
You're making a wild accusation that somebody's scared of somebody.
Yeah.
No, I heard you, bro. This whole Fuzz is afraid of y'all after 3 days of trucks. Like, people really care about this stuff? No, we didn't. If anything, Temp was trying to keep stuff positive. That's why we stopped. Nobody's scared of whales. Nobody's scared of ICC. This is a fucking game, bro. So, yeah.
Why are you
I
so
have
hostile,
to be very clear when I say it.
Like, hold on.
He's 100.
Okay, well, I don't appreciate the tone. Just saying.
I don't appreciate
your tone. With respect.
I don't give a fuck about your tone. No, I'm not trying to hear it.
I don't care
about your tone.
Okay.
I don't care about your tone. I listened to an hour and a half of y'all, you know, going back and forth on some.
Well, that was your choice. You turned the stream on.
And then I am going to say
now you're coming in here screaming and yelling, dude. Like, why?
You gotta calm
why
down,
are you
man.
so
You're
hostile?
taking this too seriously.
You guys are some lames, bro.
You're acting like
okay. You don't have to be here.
You are some lames.
You don't have to be here, dude.
As I should be.
Well, let's talk about it. Well, let's talk about it. You're calling us lames because you're saying we're whales and we're.
Let's start from the beginning, Dirk.
Scaring people.
Let's start from the beginning, Dirk.
Yeah. Talk to me.
Talk to
me. Yeah.
Hey, so why did I tell you I didn't want to come on this show?
You told me.
It had nothing to do with me being afraid of y'all.
I never said you were afraid though. But you're the one who's brought up the afraid thing, not any of us. We never said you were afraid.
Said it right in the beginning.
I didn't say you were afraid. I didn't say you were afraid.
Yes, you did.
I apologize. I apologize if I said you're. Maybe if anything, I was afraid of
this nonsense about we fucked around and found out. No, we were trying to keep stuff cool. What?
You didn't.
Again, you talking about trucks. Nobody cares about trucks.
Hold on a second.
Nobody cares about it.
Hey,
nobody cares.
Time out.
Yeah, let him talk. Let him talk.
You guys decided to have your people run your shit and run their mouths in your chat about us, about our people, about what our transfers were doing with zero information.
What
your world chat? Your world chat. I got screenshots.
It's our world chat. It's our world chat.
That's fine. And I'm fine.
It's not yours.
I know. That's congratulations.
So we can talk about whatever
congratulations.
we want
No
in
shit,
our world
Sherlock.
chat.
That's great. Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Out.
Like, again, nobody cares about whales.
Okay.
So let's stop games. This is a video game.
Right.
Shut
it's
up
a video
and listen
game.
for a
It's a game. It's a game. Okay.
Yeah, I don't listen to nothing. I said what I came on here for was to say my piece. So y'all started off with some bullshit. You slid in some more bullshit, and I'm going to call it out.
But what's bullshit?
Because you can go now.
But hold on. Yep. No. But what's bullshit? I don't know. But what's bullshit? So are you saying? Wait, hold on. Are you saying the Momo DMs are bullshit?
No, you started off, Dirk, saying I was afraid to come on here for harassment. No, I didn't come on this show was because all you guys are circle jerking each other like you saved the world. That's why I didn't come on your show.
I don't see that.
I don't see that either.
For one, I'm not a whale. I don't spend money on this game. I'll put that on there.
Neither is
I've
neither
only
is
ever
Miz.
bought the tech thing. Yeah.
BK.
Again, we're
Rick.
all over 30.
Rick.
We're all over 30. And trying to make it just trying to make it just about 304, trying to make it just about Sonny. We are all culpable in the things that we do on all sides. So let's be grown-ups and play a game.
I think that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to work some stuff out here.
Yeah, that's what we're trying.
Prof.
Exactly.
I mean, we're literally here to try to sort some things out.
Ignored both things that I said.
We're not ignoring you.
You're saying it's so hostile. You gotta understand that the way that you come across is as someone that's unhinged and angry for no reason. And when you do that, it doesn't come across well.
Crybabies.
You haven't said anything. You yelled a bunch of shit.
That you spent 30 grand on.
But you seem like more of a crybaby by crying about people spending their money on what they want to spend it on. Like, who cares?
Hey, so it's the same thing in reverse, bro.
Real question. Is $30,000 a lot of money to you?
You're in 985. I'm retired early, bro. I live in Vietnam.
He's not 985. He's not 985. He's not 985. He's 994.
Again, y'all are crying
He's 304.
about a situation in a game.
Okay.
That's what you're doing.
Okay. And you play that game too.
I tried my best to talk Dirk out of not doing this. Why? Because it doesn't do anything productive.
No, I think it does.
I disagree.
You're the only one that's not being productive in here.
Yeah, I disagree with you, Prof.
We were having a very productive conversation,
look,
and you came in and started screaming.
I said my piece. You guys can jerk each other off as much as you want to. It's all
Nobody's even doing that.
I said my piece.
Again, you didn't say anything. You've yelled a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
I could really use a reach around professional.
I've asked you, and I've asked your other account in the past, Pro, because you were being sexist in World Chat. And I'm a free-to-play player, and I smacked you around like you were absolutely
y'all saying Momo
nothing.
did dirt. Now you're trying that same game that Momo's Dirk said Momo did, right?
No, not at all.
It's true.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how it is. That's exactly how it is.
No, you act like
whenever
an
you decide
unhinged
to
idiot, you get called out for it, and then you act like this. You act like you're some fucking tough guy, but I'm gonna be honest, like, no one's scared of you. No one gives a shit about you. You came in here because you were mad at you were watching the YouTube channel. If you don't like what you're seeing, click that X on the top right, and then you don't gotta deal with it. You don't gotta see it.
If he asked me to come in on the call, then I'm answering.
He invited you in. He invited me in too. I could have came in screaming like a moron too, but I chose not to do that.
Right now, you're just yapping.
No, I'm saying facts. You're the one that just came in yapping.
Holy, this is
hysterical. My 2 points.
So now, Prof.
No substance to anything you've said since you came in.
Prof.
You haven't said anything.
Just so
two very clear things that I said in the beginning that nobody wants to answer.
What is it?
I started off
like
what do we haven't answered?
We tried starting with something, but you know.
Tell us.
What do you want us to answer? Ask any of us anything to answer and see how that goes. Go for it.
Yeah, we're happy to answer questions.
So again, I started off with Dirk. How come you said I'm scared when we didn't have that conversation at all? And yet at the same time, you're talking about Momo and her making up stuff behind your back.
Okay, so number one,
we're gonna come in here and get ganged up on, which you are getting ganged up on, but it's your own doing.
Hold on. Not even that. Not even that. I'll answer. Okay, let me answer. Number one, I didn't mean you were scared like you were a scaredy cat. I think you were worried about repercussions of coming on stream. That's what I meant. So if I misspoke, I apologize completely. But we're having a very I would like to say calm conversation here, and you can ask Threat. I mean, today, Threat, what did you DM me? Told me to go fuck my. Oh, let me finish. Let me finish speaking. Okay, so I will repeat again. Threat, how did we start off today? Like you pretty much told me to go fuck myself earlier. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, and that is spot on, right? Like I am not like exaggerating. I am not anything.
You
here.
are underplaying what I said to you. Yes,
right.
I was treating you like a piece of trash because I was pissed the fuck off.
Right.
And taking it out on you. I completely own that. Yes.
So how did I handle it? Did I immediately jump on you, swear at you, yell at you? What did I do? What I said? Let's talk about it because I don't think you had all the information. Right.
Correct.
I didn't say you need to join me because I'm a whale and you need to be scared of me. Right.
No.
Okay.
No, you were upset that I was mad at you and you wanted to know why, and I told you why, and then we basically hashed it out.
Right.
We talked it over like men, and we hashed it out.
And did any time during this, did I mention, oh, I'm a whale, you have to listen to me? No, I just I'm another player. That's it. I didn't say, well, I'm Dirk Diggler, I'm the biggest fucking whale around, you need to do what I say. No, I didn't even come close to mentioning anything like that.
No, you got like double my power in the game, and that wasn't because this has nothing to do with our in-game power. This is literally us talking about like more personal shit that is bleeding into the game than game stuff itself.
Exactly. So we were on opposite sides of the coin, right? And when I invited you in here, you could have came in here and cussed me out, but instead we had a common goal, which is, hey, let's sort this shit out. So Prof, I mean, that's why I invited you in here too, because I know you have some issues with some people. And I thought, hopefully you would be able to come in here and say, these are the issues I have. Let's talk about it. Let's see if we can figure it out. And if we can't, okay, it is what it is.
Yeah, that was my goal coming in here. I wanted to be able to squash this and hopefully form an alliance again.
Yeah.
I wanted to put this shit behind us because you were a member of our alliance. You were a very respected member of our alliance, and then it all went downhill, and I fucking hated seeing that.
Yeah. Yeah, same too. So anyhow, that's why I was hoping to invite you in. I once again, I apologize for misspeaking. I didn't mean like you were just scared in general to come on stream. That is not what I meant. So I'm hoping you'll accept that.
No, you just knew that we were gonna attack him if he spoke like the way he spoke.
No, I didn't. I was worried that I thought. So here's what I thought. I thought Prof was concerned about potentially coming on stream just because of the repercussions he might get from Fuzz or Momo or Drenched or Sunny or whoever. Because he said something that they didn't approve of on stream. That's why I thought he had hesitations of coming on stream.
So I think a good way to refocus the conversation would be Dirk admitting some of the things that he did wrong, Cheka admitting some of the things she did wrong, ICC admitting some of the things they did wrong.
We did that.
Yeah, would be a positive conversation.
What about Fuzz?
What
about Fuzz?
Well, they don't have an ambassador.
I am more than willing to detail the things that we did. But this whole conversation of just bashing 304, bashing Sunny,
we're not bashing 304. But we didn't. But we're not.
No, bro. Like
we're not bashing.
There's only one person.
Individual players.
There's two people in 304 currently.
Three.
Have the biggest three. Okay, well three with Dirk, two for.
Start with I statements with you. Start with I statements involving you. Don't talk about somebody else.
All right, I have an I statement. I have shit that I'm going to apologize to you for.
Yeah, and there's nothing ICC owes you an apology for either because you
guys didn't start it, dude. We didn't fucking
came
start
after us because they were mad about the other stuff. About
you guys were mad about the soil war? No.
And people telling no.
Fuzz goes back to the soil war with CSDR, where ICC showed up, and that's when they got pissed, and that's when they started showing up on kill event nights in our server, ashing Riot and ashing CSDR. That's when it started with Fuzz. And then they started hitting all the trains for all our littles. And I said, what the fuck? And they're like, do something about it. That's what happened with Fuzz.
So I saw the conversations between you and Tim. And if you are trying to paint,
talk to Tim.
I'm not right. If you were trying to paint that he wasn't reasonable and tried to.
Oh, you mean Temp? Sorry, I thought you said Tim. I'm like, I don't know any fucking Tim. No, Temp came at me as, we'll stop if you never touch us again in Soil Wars. He gave me an ultimatum. He gave me an ultimatum. Yes, it is.
That's
I have the screenshots too. I have the screenshots.
I do too.
I'll put them in the chat.
I do too.
He gave me an ultimatum.
This is what I'm saying. For whatever reason, you guys think you're special. I will
Hold on. Admit. Why is me asking for a ceasefire on my Littles trains, not even ICC trains, not CSTR trains, they were hitting Riot and Little C, which are much lower level alliances in our server. Why is me saying, hey man, why are you guys hitting our trains? Oh, well, you hit us in Soil War. We're the other faction, and you guys declared on CSTR.
Just like Dirk put out those texts to make it very clear to everybody what was said, you would have a very different answer right now if we could show those texts. So
you said you had them though.
Let me go get them. I'll go get them right now.
If you want to see them, I have no problem giving them to you. I
will get them right now. Give me one minute. Let me grab them. I'll grab them.
But I'm just gonna hold. I'm gonna point something out though. You just said you had them, and then you're telling Cheka to put forth the ones that you already have. Are you coming in here just high stakes bullshitting us, or what's the double play here? Because
absolutely not. Like again, you're talking just to be filler. No, you're talking just to have filler. I have the text. I have no problem showing the text. Temp was reasonable.
I'm a lot more.
But you guys feel like you're special
than what you ever know.
So yes, when you started to do the stuff that you did, we responded.
I just posted them in this voice chat.
It's not special, dude. It's not acting special. We are the number one alliance in our server. We are acting like the number one alliance in our server.
No.
Let's read these. Hold on. Let's read the text. You wanted these
texts. It's the same way 304 acts.
No. Like I said, why did 304 lose half of their R4s and 40% of their guys?
Because their leadership
isn't.
A few
people
and you don't think yours is? And you don't think yours is talking this nonsense? We're the number one server.
They didn't lose people.
No, it's the number one alliance in our server. Number one alliance in our server, ICC. That's what we are. That's what we are.
But it's not special. It's not important.
We never called ourselves special. You're the only one that's told us
I'm special, damn it. Short bus special, but I'm special.
Yes, you're very, very special, Dirk. You're very special.
None of us have said we're special. Not one person in here said we're special. You're another player in the game.
Right.
Some people spend more than others, and it sounds like you're a little hurt over that or something. I don't get it.
No,
but whatever,
absolutely
bro.
not.
You're coming in here like accusations. You're like making crazy accusations, like we're acting like we are the alliance on a server. We have a level of, I don't know, persuasive ability because of our stature on our server with other servers and other.
Not with Flood.
And you found that out the hard way.
I found what? You found that out the hard way. What are you talking about? What are you? Like you sound so ridiculous.
It took 3 days of us destroying your tasks and trucks. You guys go, hold on, time out. We need to stop this. We can't do this.
The only reason we stopped is because Temp told us to.
Right. Do you know why?
It means
because he was in my DMs, dude. He was in my DMs. Dude, you don't even know what the fuck is going on in your own alliance. You don't even know. Who are you?
Are you an R4?
Are you even an R4?
That doesn't matter.
Yeah,
that doesn't matter.
And he doesn't know shit.
You're yelling at us.
He's only getting stuff fed to him by the cretins that are running Buzz right now that are causing problems.
Look, you can say all of this nonsense about R4s and Top Alliance and Whale all you want to. But again, the facts remain that we're all just players.
Correct. I agree.
And that's the part that you're not understanding. So I listened to an hour and a half of y'all bashing 304, of bashing Momo, about bashing 994, and you had zero accountability of what you guys did.
What did we do?
I'm talking about Dirk.
What did we do?
You.
What did I do?
If I gotta explain it again,
what did I do?
Then there's no point in this conversation.
You haven't explained shit, bro.
Dude.
Then you haven't explained anything.
No, you want me to.
Every time you open your mouth,
so you can control the narrative.
Every time you've opened your mouth, you haven't spoken any facts.
That is
you haven't given anything.
You hit us first. That's a fact.
No, we did not.
Our server crying.
You came to us
about truck for 3 days.
You came to us.
No. I didn't come to you.
Read the messages.
That's the part you're confused about.
Read
Dirk,
the
Dirk has a
messages,
show.
dude.
Read the messages.
Dirk has a platform.
Read the messages.
You have nothing.
Read the fucking messages.
Like I said,
Checka posted them.
Like I said,
Here we go.
Dirk has
Checka
a
posted
show.
them.
Dirk has a platform. Dirk asked me to come on.
Hold on.
Read the messages.
No. I'm reading these
the rest of you
messages
were
here. Hold on.
riding his
Read the
coattails.
messages.
Checka one.
Read the messages.
That's all you're doing. So
Read
let's be
these
real
fucking
about
messages. Read the messages.
Exactly.
Exactly.
All you're doing is reading
You
messages.
can dick ride Dirk as much as you want to.
I don't need a dick ride Dirk.
The bottom line is, he asked me on this show.
I ride
You
them.
have
Let's
nothing.
get it straight. They don't ride me. I ride them.
Read the messages.
Yeah, but read the messages.
You wanted the message. You posted the message. You haven't read the messages.
Yeah, we got them. I'm gonna share
the
them.
messages.
Hold on. I'm gonna share them. Checka one. Yeah, let's.
I can paste more of the conversation too. I mean, there's more to the conversation. I'm happy to share the rest because there was a point where I told Temp this conversation's going nowhere. That's probably the part you were told, because I know other people in Fuzz were told that, but I don't know if they saw the beginning part where I was copying screenshots from some of your members who were refusing to stop hitting the trains. So I start off very nice and cordial with the screenshots. Hi, hoping we can figure out a solution to keep this from continuing. And I sent the screenshots that were messages to my little alliances from people in Fuzz on why they weren't going to stop hitting their trains. And then Temp's response was we can keep this from occurring again if you guys don't go out of your way to ash our members during soil wars. Now, this was the day. Hold on. Can I please speak? Thank you. Now, this was the day after.
No.
You guys had double declared.
That text thread. The rest of that text thread is, I haven't heard about that. The train is bound to be looted by someone. That's
screenshots.
No. That's in the screenshots.
That's in the screenshots of other messages.
From Moon. That was Moon saying, well, somebody's going to hit it. That doesn't mean you get to hit it, Fuzz. We're supposed to be allies.
You started it.
We did.
You always talk about allies. You
Look at the date stamps. Dude, look at the date stamps.
Moses.
Look at the date stamps. When was that? June 15th.
What is that? No, again, you started it. You admitted it by saying soil war.
No.
You admitted it by saying soil war.
No.
Right?
No.
Read down.
Read down. Read down.
Look. What I'm not about to do is argue with two people. If she wants to talk.
All right, go ahead, Jack. I was just going to manipulate some views.
Yeah, I mean, you're not actually hearing me though.
Writing is insane, bro. It's insane.
Okay, well then you don't need to be here to witness it, do you? You wanted to know the truth. We're trying to give it to you, and you're refusing.
You're dick riding Dirk too.
Okay,
Let's not forget.
All right, I'm done with this conversation with you, dude.
Okay, so I muted him for a second here. So we kind of went off on a crazy tangent here, talking about the Fuzz situation, which is already resolved. Am I correct? Is this resolved already?
It's resolved. I don't know why
this is resolved already. So I mean,
I don't know why.
Prof, I don't know why we're going back to this. This was an issue that there was a problem, and the problem was resolved. So I'm confused even to why we're bringing this up at this point.
I don't know that.
I don't understand.
Fuzz was told all the information, and so
yeah, I don't know. But if we can talk about this like adults without screaming at each other and using profanity, with like dick riding and stuff like that, would be amazing. Prof, if you can do that, that would be really cool. And we'll unmute you and let you talk. But let's try to keep it professional and nice here.
You were upset about what Momo said to you, and you use all types of curse words in the first 20 minutes of this conversation. So pretending that we're trying to be professional and all cool like that is silly to me.
But that's with each other. That's with each other on this call. If Momo was on this call, I probably wouldn't be using that same terminology with her. Just like I'm not using it with you, and I didn't use it with Threat.
This selective outrage. And you were literally talking about makeup sex. You said this to her, and then now you're upset about maybe using curse words. Nah.
Well, it's cursing at each other on this call. That's where my issue is, Because notice, I'm not cursing at you back. I'm trying to maintain nice composure. It's just, I think we get more done that way. So if your goal is just to upset people, then you're doing a great job of it. If your goal is to actually accomplish something, I don't think you're taking the right approach. So, I mean, I just don't know what I invited you on here to try to accomplish stuff, to try to air out your frustrations maybe and talk about some stuff, because I know you've had run-ins with Momo in the past.
You said to me when you invited me on here?
What did I tell you then?
You sent them messages to me. Come on, man.
Tell me. You're asking me. You tell me.
Hey, Dirk, I got you, bro. I got you. So, yeah, I said my piece. Thank you very much for your time, everybody.
Okay. Thanks for joining, Prof.
Again, barely said anything at all. You yelled a whole bunch this left.
I removed him. That was me. So like he's had all these run-ins with Momo. Like Momo and him have hated each other. So I wanted him to chime in a little bit about what's going on with him and Momo or whatever, but I guess he wanted to alter his
scream and yell.
Alter reality of what's actually occurred on the stream. We get to rewatch this.
He was just very angry. I just don't know where the anger's coming from. I guess I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know.
I felt like
clearly he won the argument because he was the loudest there. So I mean,
it turned into Springer. I don't know. Our viewer count went up to like 160 at one point, I think. So thank you, Prof. I guess
Did you get that? Wait, but how many likes do you have though?
Probably like 3. But I just want to know, like, how is it, Miz, for you riding my dick? What did he say? You're riding my dick?
Yeah, I'm riding your coattails in your dick.
Right?
Which is hilarious.
To where are you guys riding my coattails? That's the other thing. I wanted to ask him, like, where exactly are we going? We're on stream. We have 110 people. It's not like we have 1 million people on stream and you guys are getting, it's not like I'm Howard Stern and now you're Robin Cheka and getting millions of dollars. Like if I was getting millions of dollars from this, I'd say, oh yeah, you guys are definitely riding my coattails because, now you're getting a contract worth, $500,000. But Cheka, have you ever got a penny from this? I don't think so. Although, hold on.
I don't even have a free t-shirt. I don't even have a free t-shirt.
I know. You got to send me your address. I'm still waiting for your address. We got a man of many names again donated a $100 sticker. So thank you so much. I did not even mention it, but thank you for doing that. So Cheka, I probably owe you like 5% or something like that. I'll have to, get you a train or something. Or I don't know.
I have a question. Do you think he read the messages?
No.
Absolutely not. I'm not sure he knows how to read.
I don't know. No, let's be nice. Nice.
Yeah, not going that far.
Yeah.
I put in the channel because he still probably has some access to look at some stuff. Not that I want him back in here yelling and screaming and whatever. And I know how I get, so he can claim all that he wants, and I own what I am. I don't give a fuck either, for the record. I underlined where it tempted Soilworth first, just to make it very clear. And very crudely in paint, by the way, because I can't draw straight lines. But just so we get that clear that I didn't bring up Soil Wars here.
I didn't.
Just to make sure that we understood.
Hey, man. You guys, please stop hitting our little stream.
Hey, he's back.
And instead, it was...
Not anymore.
He's gone.
And instead, it was...
So for the record...
Only if you stop hitting us in Soil Wars.
Yeah.
That's an ultimatum.
Yeah.
And I told him no.
Yeah, I don't blame you for that one. But for the record, like I've been friends with Prof for, oh Lord, he was actually the R4 who accepted me into 304. So, I've always had a good relations with professional. I don't know why he was so angry today. It was not.
It was hostile.
It was not what I was expecting. Honestly, it was not what I was expecting at all.
Wow.
I don't understand where some of the hostility is coming from, but whatever. It's all good, brother. But yeah, I was definitely cursing about Momo, and I would do it again. But I don't curse to anybody on the call. So I, even though I may want to tell Miz to go fuck himself on occasion, I don't tell it to him. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
I just demote him to R0 or R1. I'm kidding, of course, but no. I mean, if you guys want to cuss in general, that's fine. But we don't cuss at each other and disrespect each other in the call. That's kind. I should have set some ground rules, and that's my fault for not doing that. So I apologize. for not doing that ahead of time. I try to keep these civil. I mean, we've had people on here in the past, like who was on here? I think it was Byrne was on here, and people were being mean in chat, and I shut that down. Hawk misbehaving. Anyhow, so it's just it's try to keep it positive. Try to keep it so we resolve things if we have issues, which is good. And yelling and screaming at each other makes it difficult to resolve issues, I guess.
Here you go, acting like you saved the world again.
God, I know. God forbid I do something good, BK, and not just attack shit. Fuck. Anyhow, did they ever fix the damn game yet, or is it still broken?
I have no idea.
Fine for me.
I play it on my phone, but
I switched to iPad. And I think we lost power in my house. Everything's beeping. It's going crazy. But I like to, I think I saw Threat left, but I think we had like a good conversation with him.
Yeah.
I like to think we did. At least it seemed like we did. It seemed like maybe.
I just want like realistic expectation,
Yeah. Yeah, agree.
I don't think it's fair to
Agree.
for apologies when they're not owed.
No.
It's a fake apology to apologize just to apologize.
I don't do fake apologies because then when you do apologize, it means nothing. It holds no water.
Right.
You know what I mean? If people know you do fake apologies, and then you do legitimately feel bad about something, and you go to apologize for it, who the fuck's gonna know?
Right.
So.
Right. Agreed.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyhow, let's see. We got another dig. Fun. See, that was a.
We have had so many freaking days.
I'm peacing out tonight.
Going on tonight.
I'm gonna attempt to go to work tomorrow and limp around.
Yeah. Have a good night, Miz. Chat later.
See you, Miz. Get some rest. Ibuprofen is your friend.
Hi, Prof. Ibuprofen is my friend.
Yes.
Somebody yelled something. I heard it. I don't know who it was. I don't know. Slow Thrills is broadcasting? What are you broadcasting, Thrills?
Playing from Alien One.
Oh, you're broadcasting your game. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Anyhow. Slow Thrills is sharing. Oh, shit. I missed the dig again. Damn it. I'm like looking at other shit and not paying attention to anything. I know. Ridiculous. God, I'm just like missing digs and I think I killed my iPad. Oh, I did kill it. There we go. It's back. Fuck. Well, that got interesting really quick, huh?
Yeah, that got a little crazy. He's like, I've seen the screenshot. I don't think he's seen those.
I know.
I'm just throwing that out there.
I would not be surprised.
I'm like,
because he said he had them, and then he wanted you to post them because, like, as if you didn't have screenshots of your own
chat, right?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm happy to post the rest of the conversation where I eventually tell Temp this conversation's going nowhere because he just kept going back to the fact that we hit them when they were battling against CSDR. I'm like, because it was what they were, if I remember right, which Ms. just dropped off the call now, but I think it was Fuzz and High double declare against CSDR, and I don't remember who CSDR was pulled in by, whoever it was that High declared on. And so CSDR was there and High was there. So CSDR was like, hey, you guys want to come play with High? Of course we do. And they got hit in the mud. And then they started hitting our trains in retaliation.
JB, someone apologized to me for making this stream so full of drama I'm forced to watch. Yeah, this has to be one of the high drama streams ever. But 7 more likes, we get a t-shirt. How about that? How about that, JP? Maybe you win a t-shirt tonight. 7 more likes. If we do 50 likes, I do give away a t-shirt or a coupon code for you to order a t-shirt for free. And I'm shipping them out tomorrow. So 7 more likes and we get that handled. That'll be fun. But thanks, Threat, for joining earlier. And even Threat was trying to talk some.
Threat was awesome.
Sense, which I thought was funny. He thought he was 95. No, he's 304, 994. But it was, it was interesting. Yes, I am in ICC now. That is correct. Let's see who's on this call. Rick is in CSDR. High is in ICC. I need to ash. No, we're not ashing Fuzz. Is it the 9? It is the 994 Forever T-shirt. I got Xenix.
He just has a couple few that he still needs to give away.
I still got like 80. I still got like 80 left. Xenix loves it. Like they make fun of that regularly. It's funny. That's their like go-to thing. They always post it in their world chat. They go, yeah, 994 forever. Oh no, make that 985 forever now or something. It's so funny. I love it.
That's really cute.
It cracks me up, man. Xenix is hilarious. Like I don't even like say anything in world chat. I just watch him type stuff, and then what I do just to piss him off is I share the link to join our little fake alliance. You know, they get so mad. They just like start spamming chat so that it disappears. It's so much fun. Like I love doing that to them. They get so angry.
Awesome.
It's good times. It is a good time over there. I do enjoy having fun with Xenix. But I'm hoping that a couple of those 304 people that we have issues with realize that people have been trying to help them, and they should probably find a different course of action. So hopefully they do. Hopefully Threat talk some sense into him. But the problem is like Threat's not even an R4 there. That's kind of an issue. I don't know how much pull he has. So,
yeah.
Especially when Drench dropped out of the group today was.
That was smart.
I don't know. I just don't get it. It's like it's like one of those things where it benefits them more to ally with us than it does for us with them. It's just
right.
Because they can't hit ICC strains and a lot of our trucks. They can hit some of them obviously, but like
right.
It would benefit them more, and we're not even making that big a demand. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to hit Sonny and Willie because they're continuing to be assholes. So
right.
Yeah. Am I out of line? Maybe. Could I be? Am I taking it too far? Possibly. But I don't know. They continue.
You feel how you feel on it. I'm not going to try and talk you out of it if that's what you want to do.
Well, they just hit my mini to fuck with me. So it's like, if they didn't do that and they did that and you know how they are, then I think it would be a little different. I think
304Z's been hitting my checkers trains or trucks. Like I've gotten hit a few times and I've sent those to Drenched and to have him tell me, well, everybody's emotional.
I know.
Okay, well, you're making me emotional hitting my mini. Knock it off.
Right. Well, and hitting my fucking alt accounts and other servers. Like, why? Like, and I've seen all the screenshots with Sonny and Willie hitting everything on the server. It's like ever since we announced it, it's like why take that approach? Like, do you think that is going to fix anything?
No. Just going to antagonize us even more, And it's not even just us, because it's the other alliances on our server now.
Yeah.
They're all involved in this, and they're all like, hey, why is 304Z hitting us? And I'm like, I'm sorry, guys. They're fussy. That's all I can tell them. And I tell them, don't retaliate. Don't retaliate. I think you have access now to the R4 chat in 985.
Yeah. I've been begging you to be nice to him too. Like for a month. It's been a month of me begging you. I'm like, Checka, just give me a little more time, Checka. They mean well. They're just, I've been pretty consistent with that theme too, to the point where it's probably annoying the fuck out of you because you're probably like, well, buddy, you're not 994 anymore. You're 985 now. So, you need to
we respect
prioritize.
The relationship, though. We told you earlier today, we respect your relationship with 304Z. We're not going to do anything to threaten it. We're not going to do anything to jeopardize it. And it's going to be your decision. It's not our decision.
It's exactly what we said. It's my job to jeopardize it.
Okay. You did that really well today, didn't you?
I did. But I had to make a statement. I'm just sick of Willie just thinking that he can do whatever the fuck he wants and it's okay. So he needs to learn. He needs to learn a little bit. So,
maybe.
This is what it is.
Trying to get more of those music note things. Where do we get the music notes that we can gift people? Because I only have like 4.
Oh, can I gift music notes? I want to try that.
They show up randomly.
Oh, I just had Jules in a winter storm. That was fun.
Well, I'm sure.
On my side.
So, lucky you.
I didn't really have to do anything. I was just kind of.
Did you just sit there?
Yeah. The angry guy was a professional. I'm Threat. It's just there to mediate some peace. Oh. Okay. Hey, Threat.
Ooh, free gold deco box in the black market.
Nice. That's a score.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for trying, Threat. We do appreciate you, man. And I know you should have seen Threat's messages to me today. they made professional sound like a choir boy, let me tell you. Oh, Lord. But anyhow, my point is like, you know, I mean, you just, once again, as professional was saying, it's just a game. After all, it's just a game. It's not our livelihoods. It's supposed to be fun. So, you know, I like having fun. I have a lot of fun in this game, personally. I mean, I've made a lot of friends. Cheka, Miz, you know.
Yeah.
BK, Rick, everyone. Hi. Even Threat now. I feel like we might be kind of be buddies now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Q, I can't forget about you. Sorry,
Nice.
Q. Forgot about you, Q. You know. Q's been quiet. I think Q may have had a few PB cups or something.
It's really late, and I should be asleep.
I know.
And I was playing Winter Storm, which I forgot about.
I know. I'm doing it now. I'm getting my ass kicked. I don't know why. Oh, did you see my turkey base is active?
No, I didn't.
I went turkey base just for you.
That's awesome.
We need to be turkey bases next to each other now.
All right. I'll have to do that. Yeah, I haven't chosen my skin yet. I got the box. I just haven't opened it yet.
I mean, Hip Hiss ended up freaking out that Dirk Diggler Jr. because I ran his picture through a government AI system and started giving him a bunch of personal info. Oh, Lord. Threat, just so you know, your real name is showing on chat right now.
Yeah, buddy.
Thought that was your account.
Hi, friend. So
I weirded out a random person. Yeah, he messaged me. He messaged me, Threat. He's like, this dude's fucking weird. Oh, is it shirt time? Do we have? I'm getting no. Oh, we did. We hit 50 likes. Oh, we did. So I was trying to talk to I met my marketing birds for lunch today. I was trying to figure out a better. Oh shit! I'm playing Winter Storm and I'm like not even paying attention. I'm like not paying attention at all. Let's see. Hold on. There we go. Well, we do have to do shirts, but hold on. I got to win Winter Storm first, and then we'll do shirts. I promise.
You're basically winning. Well,
sort
yeah,
of.
you're basically winning. Mostly.
Now I should be able to. Even if we lose everything else, as long as I hold down the nuke, we probably get it all. But we got nothing in this one.
So you're sure that we're gonna get the option to buy skins again before season 3?
We are. I got confirmation on it. I'll share the screenshot with you. Give me a second. Let me play Winter Storm. Because I messaged them. I was like, "What the hell? Why don't we have it yet?" And I checked. It's verified though. We're good. We can buy.
I don't have the silver claw.
So here's what you can do.
I was gonna get that, but
here's what you can do.
Another option.
We are, but you can hold. I didn't think about that. I should have done this too. Hold that choice thing until that until we hit that part of the season. You know what I'm saying? Until that store comes out. Yeah. So then in case for some reason it doesn't come out or whatever, then you still have that choice chest before the season starts. That's what I should have done too.
I have the season 3 skin. This is the season 4 skin.
That's what I mean.
That I'm looking at.
Oh no, you were definitely getting that. You're fine. Yeah, that's right.
I was gonna get the dragon then, the red dragon.
Get it.
Skin.
Just get the dragon. You'll have the other opportunity to get the other one. Don't even worry about it.
I do like the bunny ball, the Easter egg hunter. I call him the bunny ball.
I do too. I like that one too.
I think it's adorable. But
I was going to get that one.
Holding in stock is better on the dragon.
Yeah. Agree.
Yeah, it's a 5% defense boost, but the attack boost I think that's where it's at.
Yeah. I think so too. Coming stream, calling other people out for taking game too seriously. Over a game. You got to do all reason. No, Charles, it's okay. He's passionate about it. It's fine. That's all good. I caught me off guard. I did not expect him to be so upset. I would have been a little more prepared. by all means. But yeah, it is what it is. Prof is very passionate about how he feels about what he heard on stream. He disagreed with it, and it wasn't constructive, the path he took, but it is what it is. I give him credit for coming on stream. So especially he was coming in stream in a room with a bunch of people that he didn't agree with. So I have a lot of respect for that he came on stream to try to get his voice heard, and it's all good. It is what it is. There we go. Yeah, I got my 3 wins. Dirk, could you show us who's the strongest in the new server? Who's the strongest in the new server? Let's see.
There's this guy pretending to be J. Cray in my winter storm. What the
209. You got a fake J. Cray?
I have a fake J. Cray in my winter storm right now.
Is he ICC? Because there's like a couple of J. Crays.
He's at ICC.
Oh,
there's
that's
7 J. Crays right now in winter in our alliance.
There's a few of them.
Okay, so so like 2 weeks ago, he changed his name to Knee. Don't ask. And then we had like 17 knees.
I still don't understand the whole knee. Like, why knee? Why not ankle? Why not elbow? Why not anything?
He had knee surgery, right?
Oh, he had knee surgery? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, Songhi is always making fun of him, like that he's this ancient old man and that his knees are like broken.
Wait. When did he have knee surgery?
Oh God, it's been.
A while ago.
It's already. Yeah, it's been 2 months, 3 months. Like, it's been a while.
Okay, yeah, because I have these super awesome things I was telling Miz about as well. They're these Thermex AT is what they're called, and they do compression, they do ice and heat, and they're like this wrap you put on, and they are freaking amazing. He probably got it after surgery anyhow. But how old is he that he needs knee surgery? What the hell? Well, Jesus Christ.
That's an off-stream conversation.
Oh, gotcha. Fair enough. We'll talk. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, so I was like, well, no, that's off-stream.
That's something else. Yeah. What I got a hero growth pass too. Did you get that one?
Which one?
The hero growth pass.
Oh yeah, I got that.
I didn't know we had that yet. That's cool. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, there's a bunch of weapon shards in there.
Oh yeah. Those are good deals. Those are the things you get with your minis too.
Yeah, I did get it on mini too.
Should do the black market with the mini.
I have not actually. Thanks for the reminder. Let me go do that now.
I'm doing it now. Mini got a bunch of shit.
Yeah, mine did too.
I buy the cheap packs with the mini.
Yeah, I do like up to $10.
Yeah. So last time I got chat bubbles with the mini and with the main. I am not doing that again.
Yeah, you kind of went full retard though, to be fair, during that event. Like I remember specifically, like, don't do that. Like you were throwing all this money on the mini. I'm like, what are you doing?
I know.
You just kept going.
I know. That was dumb. That was really dumb. The mini did not need a chat bubble. It just did not need a chat bubble. It was just unnecessary. Shit, did I hit? Let me see. Did I hit the... Hold on. Did they fix the PC yet? That's what I want to know. Is the PC fixed? Do we think the PC is fixed? Oh, I got everything I could with that thing. Let's see. Is it the...
Ooh, free gold deco on the mini. Yay!
Oh, nice. Let's see. Rock and roll. Party. How the hell you guys got 148? I got 145.
I don't know. I don't know how to get those points. I don't know what
How did you get that? It's weird.
I don't know. Yeah, for the chat box, I'm trying to figure that out. Rock and roll party. Oh, I have more.
Weird. Oh. Ooh. I entered Winter Storm on the PC and the game just died.
Oh no.
Oh my god, I just like totally took a dump. What the hell? That was weird. Enter Battlefield. See if it'll let me in there. Oh, now I'm in there. Okay. Well, they got some issues going on with this game. Yeah. Yeah, Oh, died again. Holy cow. Okay, I cannot play this game. Huh.
That's crazy. I wonder if they reported it.
Wow. I don't know. Huh. Selecting. Oh shit! We gotta do a T-shirt giveaway. Hold on. It's going into Winter Storm, and then it's just taking a total shit.
Yeah, Vader, that was happening to Miz too. Anytime he couldn't do anything on the world map, it was just crashing every time.
Oh. Let's see. Hold on. I'm checking something here. No. Man, stream giveaway totally works for Twitch. Damn it. Random number, pick a winner. Title, entrance, start. Trying to find a better way to like do this. How to pick a winner better.
I would just use a random number generator. That's just good.
I know. I was trying to find a simpler way to do it. Let me see. Spin the wheel. No. Shit. Let's see. Oh. YouTube video. Oh. I think I might have found something, y'all. Hold on, let me try this. See if this works here. Where is the stream URL? Okay, here we go. Copy. Let's see. Start. Load comments. Oh, it's making me join. Hold on. How to run a YouTube giveaway. Oh. Okay. This is cool.
I'm playing the clicky games. I have no idea what you're doing.
Oh. Hold on, let me see here.
I mean, these noises you're making are very interesting.
Yes,
right? Like he's super excited and we have no idea what he's doing.
I'm looking. I found something. Hold on, let me see. Oh, okay. Okay. This is awesome. Okay, so to give the T-shirt away, I found this app that you have to put. Okay, so put a comment in stream. So if you're watching this and you want to try to win a T-shirt, just put a comment in stream. This app loads the comments from the stream, and then it picks a winner. This is cool. I wonder if there's a way to share this or show this. I don't think there is, though. I don't think there's a good way for me to do this, but this is badass. Okay. So put a comment in stream. I can do exclude duplicates. I can do winners one. Oh, yeah, so comment in stream. Comment in stream. Just any kind of comment is fine. And I need to reload things here. Oh, this is sweet. This is so cool. Okay. So comment in stream, and we will do this giveaway here. Let's reload. Put the URL in there. Okay, comment in stream. I'll give you guys another few minutes here to comment in stream, and it will randomly pick this out. Okay, so keep commenting. Just one comment is fine, and we will do this here. Let's see, I don't know if I have a way to show this here. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. Okay. Look, keep going, guys. Talk it up. Talk it up here. Let me just refresh it one more time here. Put the URL in. Dirk loves penguins. I do love penguins. I love rosy penguins. Okay, let me switch to full screen here. Okay, there we go. We're in full screen. Okay, cool. I think I can do this now. Xenix is garbage. That is a good call. I think you should just win for just posting that. Oh my lord. Posting Xenix is garbage. You should just win. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can share this here. Window. Capture. Make source visible. No. Let's do. Let's see.
That's not what I want.
Okay. Let's see. Giveaway. Okay. Oh, there we go. I got it. Okay. Okay, does everybody have their comments in? Comments in. 4K gone. Comments in. Now remember, this is for a coupon code for a free shirt. You do have to pay for shipping, but I will send you a URL, and it is totally free there. You only pay for actual shipping. DH wears diapers. Oh my God. Okay, and click load comments. Here we go. See if this works. Continue. Okay, exclude duplicates, yes. Number of mentions, no. Hashtags, no. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, confirm. Okay. Okay, here we go. Start. Let's see. Who gets this here? This makes it all like kind of dramatic and shit too. It's kind of cool. I like this. Let's see. Carl Fernandez. Carl Fernandez, you are the big winner here. Carl, are you in stream?
Who's Carl?
Carl Fernandez won. Carl.
Wait, I know who that is.
You know him?
Yeah, well, he's scroll up. He's up a little ways. Yeah, he's on our server. I'm pretty sure he's 985.
Oh.
Selling your car to Carvana is easier than you think. In just seconds, we can give you a real offer.
Stop. Carlos, where are you?
Carl.
Oh, Carlos, there he is. Carl Fernandez. Okay, okay, you got to send me a DM. Sparky 23. Okay. Oh, I like this new thing. Isn't that cool? Like that is
really cool. I like that.
That is friggin'
awesome.
cool. I love that thing. That's a cool new little toy. Anyhow, so send me a DM, Carlos, and you get a t-shirt, buddy, or a coupon code for one. And I'm sending them out tomorrow. So Cheka, if you can send me information on you and shirt size would be amazing.
Let me find find our DMs.
Yes, don't share that to
Don't share that to this one.
No, I would not do that. I would not do that. Congratulations, Carlos, I like this new tool. This is just freaking cool. God, this is cool. Delete customs to winners. No. Oh, this is so cool. Save and share. It will let me actually comment on the giveaway post mentioning the users. Wait, it's gonna let me. Copy as a comment onto your social networks. Okay, so we just put that in there. I don't know. It's kind of cool though. Oh yeah, he's got like cool. He's got like a certificate. I got like all this shit here. Huh. Kind of neat.
Very nice.
I know. That's kind of cool. How many likes do we got here? Let's see. That's badass. Oh, is that bad? Get rid of the code. Is that a bad code? I don't know. What code is that? I don't know what code that is.
I think that's from the app, guys. I don't think that's the actual, that's not the t-shirt code.
No, that's not the t-shirt code.
That's a code from the app.
Yeah, that's a code from the app. I don't know what it is. This is cool, though. I like this. It's kind of neat.
I like it. That's a lot easier than pick a random number.
Yeah. Oh, this thing's great. Huh, it's totally free, too. Huh. Shit, this is badass. I'm going to save this fucker. Gotta give them a shout out. So this is Appsortios. Appsortios. Here, I'll post. I'm gonna give him a shout out here. Let's give him a shout out in chat. There you go. That is the shout out. Oh yeah, shit. That's a good point too. I should post a link to. I'm so bad at marketing, Cheka. Like I do not post my URL to the t-shirts. I don't post. Like all the stuff I'm supposed to post, I just don't ever. I'm terrible at it. So bad. I am not a smart man, so my apologies, guys. I am a short bus kid. Definitely a short bus kid. Or as Prof likes to call me, I'm special. Special ed. Okay, let's see.
So much anger in that one, man. Like maybe he needs a gummy. Like, chill, dude.
He was very upset, and it's not like we even called him out.
Hostile.
I don't know. It was kind of weird. You know what I think we should do today for you guys listening to all this crazy shit? I'm gonna give you guys 50% off a shirt. There's the link. Hold on. I'm gonna generate freaking 50% off here. Hold on. Let me see. Where is it? Let's see. Let's duplicate you. Duplicate. Let's do percentage. I'll just do 50. I mean, 50 off is like that's legit.
That's a really good deal.
That's a shirt for $10. Literally a shirt for $10. Hold on. Let me save. Okay, hold on. Let me change the number of uses to. Limit times can be used. None. I'm gonna let you guys use it as many times as you friggin' want. Here we go. Okay, and shareable link. Copy. Okay, here, guys. Use this link. There you go. There you go. 50% off a shirt. Just click on that link right there. It'll give you the 50% off. That's for listening to the craziness on the stream today. Just pure chaos. It was a good time though. It was fun.
It was good. Hey, you knew coming to 985, we love chaos.
Yes. Yes. Oh, we still have, let's see. We have some people drop. Thanks for joining, BK, Rick. Who else was on that I missed? Of course, Threat, thank you for joining. Ms., thank you for joining. BK, Rick. Q is still here. Hi, thank you for joining. Prof, even you, thank you for joining. And let's see. Slow Thrills, we still got you around. You're just hanging out, enjoying the good old times here. Slow.
He's been
chilling.
entertained.
Slow, just chilling.
Oh yeah.
How do you people have more friggin' these notes these things than me. How do you have 169? I'm only at 147. Tell me, how did you get that many?
Secret. It's a secret.
You have to tell me. Tell me. How did you get them?
Okay, so if you click on the Music Note Challenge, it tells you where to get them.
No, it doesn't. Don't tell me shit. Hold on. Music Note Challenge. Oh, Radar, Doom Elite. So are you getting them from all of these places? I'm assuming you are.
I've just been clicking on random shit and they've been showing up, and then I was like, open some boxes and there was a bunch. I'm like, cool, cash those in, and I don't know, they're randomly appearing.
Okay, so I just got to start clicking on shit, right? Okay, I'm just gonna start clicking on random shit then, basically. Okay.
I'm gonna go rally a bunch of Doom Elites and see if I get more. I'll let you know.
Let me know. Yeah, usually there's like a limit. They like have a limit on it.
Yeah, there's like a daily limit. I don't know where to click to find that.
Yeah, there's daily limit on shit here right now. Let's see. Oh, attack Doom Elites, they're saying. Thanks, XV. Hit some Doom Elites. I guess we can do that. It's 300. Okay, it's good to know. 300. Oh, I'm getting them from...
Oh, you do get them from DEs.
Yeah. So the max is 300.
And from little zombies.
Okay.
Where's the counter on it, though?
I don't know. Where is the counter? Yeah, because I remember in previous events you could see where the counter was with the chocolates. Like you could always tell how many chocolates there were.
It's on that page. It's on that page. It says, yeah.
Okay.
I've only earned 115. Oh man, I'm going to have to rally a bunch tomorrow.
115. Where does it say it? Let's see. On which one? On
that Music Note Challenge page.
Challenge page. Current drop. Where does it show the... Oh, 78 of 300. Ah, there it is. Okay. Well, that's a lot more we can get then.
Yeah.
What are you at on there?
Like one... Hold on, let me find it. I'm at 115 of 300.
Okay. Yeah, you're kicking my ass on there. Makes sense then.
But I don't know which one of those things I was getting them all on.
I think you get them on... Oh, yeah, I'm getting them on the whatchamacallits here. Hey, it keeps changing my base skin.
Mine does too. Okay, so it's not just me. My base skin keeps going back to like the generic gold one.
Oh, it does. I think after you have that party, it goes back there. That's when I think it goes back there.
Well, that's annoying. I don't like it.
13, 18 for a week or more. What are we running? White square? Let's see. Ooh, I don't know if I can do the P.O. box. I'll try. It may or may not work.
Oh, let me know if it doesn't, and I'll give you the other one.
Okay. I'll try it. Let's see. I think it may have an issue. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Challenge Rock and Roll Party. Oh, you got to submit him to the Rock and Roll Party. Then it turns into something. And then, oh my lord.
I know.
Jump through some friggin' hoops.
Yeah, that's annoying.
So who's going to get this chat bubble box?
Well, 3 of us can get it.
I know. Which 3 of us are going to get it? That's the question.
Well, usually Athena's the one who pushes to get it. Austin already got his last event. I don't know who's really... I know that Champ wants one in our alliance. He's already bugging me. He's like, hey, knock it off. Calm down. we were tied, and then I pulled ahead. And he yelled at me.
Yes, it was nice in 994. Like I would only have to heavy spend for a couple days, and then the rest of the time I would just be able to just like kind of ride it out. You know what I mean? Which was nice. Here I have a feeling I'm going to have to go a little more full retard.
It depends because so Athena used to be one of our really, really big spenders on these events, and she's not anymore. So, it would be myself, probably Tamp. Let's see who else is up here. Miss You Girl. Yeah, Miss Girl is up there already. And Bless are probably going to be, I don't know what Ace is going to be. So we'll see. Sometimes J. Cray, every once in a while, last week, he was like, I'm not doing Moby. I'm not doing total Moby. I'm like, okay, cool. And then 3 minutes later, he goes, I just bought everything. I'm like, we just had this conversation about you being smart. The Solstice event was coming. He's like, yeah, I changed my mind. Okay.
Yeah, I've been talking about this event for a while.
Yeah. So.
I think I put something out on it. It was supposed to be released a week ago. But obviously, they have not worked out all the bugs yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is interesting. Hold on. I can't post this. I can't say it in stream. Hold on. I got asked not to say it in stream. Let me message you directly. Okay. Go read that.
I did.
Oh,
amazing.
My lord. I know.
That's amazing.
We won't repeat it. We'll leave it at that. Jerry Diggler episode. Dude, that was getting pretty heated there. Jeez.
Jerry Diggler.
I had to use the mute button for the first time ever. I had to go figure out how to do it again. It's been so long.
I kept waiting. I was like, how much are you going to take from this guy? He's
it's I know, but he's passionate, and I don't like to censor. I believe people should especially I invited him to come on here. Not what I was expecting, but hey, he wants to speak his mind. That's more power to him. I don't want to be known,
I respect that.
Where I invite people on and I don't like what they say, so I censor them. Nah, fuck that. I'm not doing that. I want people to know they come on here. I give them an equal voice. So I want to maintain that. Even if something they're gonna tell me something I don't like, or they want to call me names, or it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's okay. We will survive another day. That's how I look at it. Plus, maybe he feels better now too. Maybe we helped him feel better. So I'm okay
I hope
with that.
so.
I'm okay with that. It's all good. It's all good.
Oh, I finally reached my limit on those party things.
Oh, did you?
On my main, not on the mini though. There's one in World Chat that just got posted.
I can't even get. Oh my God, this is so messed up. Oh, I bet if I start this rally, is it going to kill it? Let's see. I'm going to try to join it. I bet it dies. Can I join it with the mini? Is it going to take a shit now? And boom, it just dies. Okay. Fuck this game.
Oh, that is horrible.
Do we not pay enough for this game for the developers to maybe make this work?
So to be fair, the Easter event when they released it, right, was really buggy, and they didn't release all of it at once. And this is already a week late, right? So maybe they're just trying to get it out, not realizing that the PC version has this many bugs. Because I think it crashed once on my iPad, and then after that it was fine.
Yeah.
And I've been able to click everything, do everything. Oh, jeez. Q, I didn't even see you change your name to Q Cray. Look at you.
Aww.
Following the trend.
She's the one that started the whole Diggler thing. It's her fucking fault.
I know, and I still never got a t-shirt, but whatever.
Again. Oh, no t-shirt for Q.
I can fix that,
and I
Q.
started it, and then I
can fix it.
Stopped as soon as everybody started doing it.
I know you started a movement. Well, you started it, and my marketing person really liked it. So
it is. It is.
PC version is working now. Did it update? Because mine is not updating. Let me see if it updates.
Playing from Alien Quan.
It says loading. Oh, here we go. It's patching. Let's see. Is it patching now? Yay! I think they fixed it. Okay, hold on. Screen receiver. There we go. Okay, I think they may have actually fixed it, potentially.
Go click on what was it crashing? It's crashing when you're going to world.
Oh, it's crashing to go into world. Now it's going to world. It's working. It's actually working now. Yeah. They may have potentially fixed it. Let's see. Do we still get music notes? I wonder if there's a limit on how many music notes you can get from each thing. Let's see.
I don't know, but I want to get more of those golden notes. And those are like random.
Wait, like how do you know if you have golden notes? Like where the hell are those?
You try to gift them. Like go click on someone's profile and click the gift, and then you either have them or you don't. What apparently they came out of a box that I opened.
I'm getting a lot of oil in here, though. That's for damn sure. Let me see. Oh no, we don't want it to go away, Farhad. I don't want to see you. Oh, we're getting oil on there now too. Ah, interesting.
Yeah,
okay,
got a nice little collection of oil going.
So I can just go give somebody a gift, like on the same. That'd be the same server. Can I go to a different server?
You can go to a different server. Miz gave me one from 107 to test it.
Ah, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna go to 994. Who should I give it to on 994? Let's see.
Well,
let's see. Where is Threat? Threat made a good effort today. I think Threat
he did.
One. He did. Where is Threat? Let's see.
A lot easier to click him off of the members list. I'm trying to hunt for his base.
Oh, can you do it that way? I guess you can.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, you just gotta go view the profile.
I found him. Okay. There's Threat. Gift. Let's see. Gift. Ooh, I got a sparkling music note. Is that it?
Yeah. The gold thing?
It's not gold. It's just blanked out.
Okay, so you don't have any yet. If it's not blank, if it's blanked out, you have to wait and do some more.
No, it's sparkling.
Activities.
No, it says sparkling music note. I just gifted him one.
Oh, there you go. Then yeah. How many did you have?
I have 3 more.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the same. I got 4 too. I don't know where. I don't know how.
I don't either. Interesting.
Oh, I wonder. No, I thought maybe it was a daily task, like where you get the flowers, but no, I haven't finished mine yet.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure
I didn't get the last. I didn't get the last box yet. So I don't know.
Let's see.
Oh, radar. Finish my radar.
Oh, yeah, don't. I wonder if they fixed. Let's see if they fixed this one too. Oh, yay, there's the patch notes. Oh, they're taking the server down tonight, too, I think it says. So
good.
It must have a bigger patch coming out then.
Well, I mean...
It makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, let's fix it, please.
Yeah.
Thank you, please.
Yeah. Yeah. It makes sense. Anyhow, let's see. Oh yeah, I still need to do my Winter Storm with the Mini. But I still keep getting these music things. How are you kicking my ass so bad in this? What the hell?
I don't know.
It's ridiculous. Stop.
I'm not doing nothing.
Stop. I'm kicking my
I didn't
ass
do
so
nothing
bad in
yet.
this. God, destroying me in this. Probably like
What,
paid
you want
half
another
what
chat
I paid
bubble?
too. Yeah, I want another chat bubble. I need a different one. There's too many people have the same one I have, and it's confusing. I get confused. Austin has my blue chat bubble, so I get super fucking confused. Yes, that's why I switched to red. Literally why I switched to red, because I haven't
Which one are you trying to get then?
I have to do the one no one has, that stupid pumpkin one, because nobody wants that one. So it's like then I'll be. I can find my messages so much easier when I have a different.
I agree.
It's just a lot easier for me to find my own. I know I sound retarded, but it's true. Is it the turkey one or the foodie one? One of these nobody has, or the Easter one. Those are They're terrible.
I have the Easter one because Austin wanted the blue one.
Okay.
And Jay Cray has the purple one. I'm like, can you go get the yellow one, Jay, and give me the purple? I like the purple. And he was like, no, I'm taking care of that.
Yeah, the mini has the purple one. So maybe I got to go with turkey, or do I go with foodie? Which one do I need to go? Turkey or foodie? I don't know. I was one of those then, if I get it.
Well, they're both ugly equally.
Ugly.
They're terrible.
They're
horrible.
Maybe turkey.
Turkey
might hurt the eyes less. I don't know. I don't know that I've ever seen either one.
Q stole the same color as my mini, which messes me up when I use the mini now. Like, really, Q, you had all those options. You had to pick the same one as the mini.
That's my favorite one too. I like that one.
I'm just kidding.
I like that one, but then Jay Cray and I are twinsies.
I'm just kidding, Q.
Well, I'm gonna turn mine on then, and then we can be triplets.
I like it.
Want me to change mine to purple too? I can change mine.
I'll hop on with the mini too. I'll do stuff with the mini in purple as well. I have the foodie. Oh, you got the foodie,
I'm
Mike.
playing Winter Storm. Damn it!
You're gonna play some Winter Storm. Yeah, I'm gonna play some more Winter Storm. I don't play Winter Storm with the mini.
I totally forgot.
Turkey.
I'm not doing mine till tomorrow.
Get the turkey one. I'm doing them. I did the main already. That was kind of cool. I had Jules on my team. That was kind of fun. Made it really easy. When I saw his name, I was like, oh, I wonder if we're going to actually get to play. Because a lot of times it'll show you the people, and then you don't actually match with them, and you're like, oh, that sucked.
Right. Like when we almost got on the same team that one time.
I know.
One and only time.
I know. And we got hosed. It was, oh my God.
That was hilarious.
It was so much fun watching Andy just get demolished by Solar. I gotta go find that one and break that out as a separate video, because that was just like Solar was annihilating him. I felt so bad. Oh, there's HXK's train. Look, I'm not hitting it, stream. Not hitting a 994 train.
Yeah, I saw that train too, and I skipped it, obviously.
Yeah. See.
Yeah, Jay Cray says he's chilling on the text box.
See, Drenched, I know you're listening. We're not hitting 994 trains. Although then again, I didn't see Sonny or Willie's name on there either. Oh, poor Drenched. He's got himself a handful over there now. Oh, okay, yeah, musical notes 1 through 5 on Doom Elite. So.
See, Tampa's giving me. He's like, relax. He wants the box. He wants the text box.
Who's messaging you?
Tamp in our alliance chat.
Oh.
I'm telling Jay Cray that he needs a new one so that I can use the purple. And he's like, no. He's like, I'm chilling.
Trey, does
but Tamp
Sunny
wants one.
hate you now? I think she's hating me for like a week, and I don't. It's like ridiculous.
I think it's longer than that.
Maybe 2 weeks. I don't know. We used to be such good friends too. It's sad. Let's Let's see.
I don't know. I think it's just differences of opinions and personality clashes got in the way, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh, here's Peacock.
Oh, our buddy.
Buddy. Oh yeah, I gotta send
I have him
screenshots.
muted now. I have him muted now.
Yeah. Anyhow, I'm trying with that. See if I can find him a new home. Let him be Trench's problem. Let's see. Submit. Oh, I got more here. Oh, I got 5 more. Yay. You still have so many. How do you have so many?
I don't know. I just
How?
do.
You have so many.
I'm just special.
Oh.
I told you what I was doing. I was clicking on stuff and doing stuff, and that's how I got them. I'm still getting more. I don't really understand where they're coming from.
Oh, man,
but I did just get a message about those gold gift notes. It's the number of perfects you hit while playing that music tappy game.
That makes sense. Okay.
There's a 5% chance of getting one from those blue present boxes too. So I gotta play the stupid tappy game to get more of those.
God, I got more eggs. I got 43 eggs now. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I haven't even looked to see how many eggies I have.
Oh my Lord.
But I did buy out the thing today, so
yeah.
However many that is.
2. I got that. Let's see. Yeah, I got the special effect and I got the base today. So tomorrow I'll be able to get the airplane finally. Oh my God, I've been wanting this Christmas Hunter forever.
He is kind of cute, but it gets annoying. Like I didn't like it all of season 2. I'm like, this is dumb. You look ugly. God, I was over it.
Oh, these frames are dumb. Oh, but do you boost hero defense? Do you boost hero defense or hero HP?
I haven't opened mine yet. I don't know which one to get yet.
I don't know. It's questionable. Very questionable.
I was gonna have an adult make that decision for me, and I was gonna talk to Liz tomorrow.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, because I have a few of those. I don't have. Hold on, I'm waiting for the stupid music cookie game to finish. All right, let me see. So I have the Passion and Love and the Dreamy Melody.
Okay.
I was looking at the Carnival Night. Or the Exceptional. I was looking at the Exceptional, I think probably the attack. The 5% attack boost.
Oh, yeah, I got that one already. That's the one. That's the only one I have, actually. Let's see. Oh, I got MAGA in here. TW99. Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, I think I'll do the attack one. Because I already have a hero HP boost and a defense boost from the other 2 frames I have. Yeah, I'll do that. Look at that one.
Clapping. Oh, you want some tunes on? My bad. I'll get some tunes on here.
Dirk wakes up on a Monday feeling real sleek. Got his hands ready for a 7-day streak. Clap him loud like thunder, no time to be weak. Then next his cheek shaking every day of the week. Clap, 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 Dirk's making him cry.
Oh, that's why I don't hear it. No, I hear it.
Is a 2024 deco for 800 good?
Do you have that deco already unlocked or no?
Yeah, I have it.
How many
I
do you
have it
need
at
for the
level
next
4.
level?
Probably a ton. Because I'm at level. Let me see.
You can only get them in the deco of your dreams right now, unless you use the universals on it. I like that deco myself. I got it up to 5 as soon as I could. Because of the skill damage boost on it.
Right.
Nice
I have I have 0 of the 18 needed.
I don't know that 800 is necessarily a good deal, but I've seen like I don't know. I don't think that's really a good deal. Like I don't know that I would buy it. So mine's already level 5 and now I'm like 25 of 200 or whatever, you know.
I would rather just buy more in the Deco of Dream.
Yeah, I agree.
On Amazon.
Shut up.
That was funny.
Damn it, that's twice.
That's awesome. I love
Sorry.
it. That's funny.
Great.
I don't even know what she was gonna do. Play some music.
She was gonna play some Deco of Dreams or something. It sounded like. You can get 2 pieces. Oh, yeah, it's a Deco. Yeah. I wish they came out with some new Deco for this one. It'd be nice.
Yeah, I was hoping there would be a Deco for this.
There was no new Deco and no new base, which is kind of weird.
Yeah. Oh well, at least I got the Red Dragon finally.
Yeah, I got the turkey base. I like that turkey base a lot. That's kind of cool.
I like that one with the which effect is it? The Doomsday Party. And then the energy burst is when you're roasting your turkey. Doomsday Party with the turkey was Larry's favorite. What was that?
Oh, I was just asking if you have every base now, Dirk.
No.
Oh no, I'm missing quite a few.
I'm missing 2.
They may introduce a new Deco in a couple days. Oh, that makes sense if they did. That would definitely make sense for them to do that.
So what do you think's more worth it, the drone or a skin? I think the drone for sure, because of the crit rate.
I don't know. I think the skins actually, because of the stacks. And you can stack a lot of it.
It's also true.
So, we got a crazy winter storm battle going on here.
Oops, sorry. The points from you in arena.
From me?
Uh-huh.
Why?
I didn't mean to.
Bad
I thought I'd
Checka.
lose again.
Bad Checka. Bad Checka. Bad Checka. Bad Checka.
Yeah, I got told that a lot on, where were we? What server was that? 965. Yeah, still not giving me Tim, though. I'm getting everybody else but Tim.
God, what are my people doing? Go get these corners. Just sitting there.
Oh, I don't want to fight over the silo. That annoys me.
Go catch it. Oh. Good night, Simeon.
Good night, Simeon. Yeah, I need to go to bed. I'm gonna work tomorrow.
It's getting late. Christ,
Yeah, I can't believe I'm still here.
No, we're gonna lose this. No. No, we're gonna lose.
God damn it.
Son of a
I got
bitch.
to get in the freaking arena.
Oh, I got Ultimate Warrior. But we lost, sadly.
There, I gave you your points back. Now stop crying.
Wow. Ouch. Okay, professional.
Maybe you should apologize for that.
Oh, Lord.
All right. Well, I'm going to take off. I'm going to go to bed. I got work tomorrow. So have a great night.
Good night. Check
Chat
out. Thanks
later.
for joining. Sorry you got yelled at. Bye. Bye, Kiwi.
Bye.
I think we're alone now.
Oh yeah, it's just this is
It's just us. Sorry.
No, I thought.
Although I am exhausted. Let's see. Did he message me yet? Let me see. No, I did not get a message. Hell. Who won it? Carlos won it or something, right? Carl? You gotta DM me, buddy. I gotta give you the code you need for it. Please DM me. Shit, I'm not doing anything. I'm just not paying attention. Okay. Let's see. It's not that big. I'll go in here. Let's see if he wants to fight me for it. Let's go. What's gonna happen? Oh, I did bounce him. Look at that. That's nice. I did switch though to engineer. I didn't realize we were going to have Winter Storm today. I was not planning on that at all.
I'm on engineer too.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah, but my profession level is only 61 on this account, so I don't the Winter Storm buffs.
Boink. Uh-oh. You still there?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I just lost my headset, ran out of batteries.
That sucks.
In one ear it did. It's gone. Well, 3 hours and 42 minutes looks like the limit on headset batteries here. Oh, he's gonna send it me? What a dick. Nice, that's a pretty good move.
Oh, I'm having so much fun with this missile squad.
Come on, get
Can't
back.
wait to get like
Hurry up.
30.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Get back, get back, get back. Uh-huh. Boink. Let's see. Good. Good job. Good there.
How'd you do against 984?
Against who?
984.
In Meteor?
Yeah.
As an alliance, we did so. We got second both days. I took first individually Saturday morning. I was just going full retard.
So you were, did you fight Hui or Andy Cal at all?
What's that?
Did you fight Hui or Andy Cal at all?
A little bit. I mean, they came after me a couple times, but I mean, they can't get through my wall, so they couldn't really do anything. So,
yeah, that's most of them.
You know, there's nothing they could do. They just bounced.
I'm sure you had to avoid the babies though, unless you're as strong as them.
What's that?
Are the babies still stronger than you, or did you catch up?
No, they're still a little stronger than me, but like the impact, it's minimal because like with my troops on my walls, like they can't really do a whole lot, if that makes sense. So as long as I have my troops on my walls, I'm fine.
So like the only base that can really hurt you right now, and then prison.
Is what?
Jules in prison.
Yeah. How's he getting through my fucking... How's he getting through with my... What the hell?
I don't even know if that little devil guy can beat you.
No. He's... Eric or Pig or whatever. Pig? No, not really. Doesn't really do much.
Oh, that is Pig. Shit.
Yeah,
he
it's
changed his
Pig.
name.
It's Pig. But like... I'm getting my ass kicked. No, I mean... The only one really that causes major issues is Frizen. So, yeah. I mean, outside of Frizen, nah, not really. But, I mean, Frizen will fuck me up. Ugly. What's that?
What's his squad like? Like,
I think he's 60 something, I believe. I mean, I had DH sitting next to me, just sending at me constantly. He couldn't do shit. He did nothing. I just let him sit there and send at me for like 30 minutes to an hour. He just got. I just heal everything, so there's nothing he could do.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it was. I'm just like, okay. I'm like, I messaged him. I'm like, are you done yet? Yeah. Like I can sit there all day. He was losing 650 troops, and I was losing like 20. So I mean, like this is a net for me, buddy. I'm happy to keep doing this one.
I love it when they send at me and kill all of their troops. It's just so fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like
Whale doing it too.
Yeah. Oh, 68 meg he's at now. Jesus Christ. That's just insane.
Doesn't he have like 3 first squads at this point?
I don't know. Who knows?
Shit. Like they might as well all be first squads.
Oh, that's nuts. I mean, holy crap.
I wonder how high his decorations must be.
Yeah, that's crazy. Crap, I just don't want to get him in Champ Duel. That'll suck.
I think he had the level 30 exclusive weapon like a day after it came out or something.
What's that?
I think he got McGregor, or not McGregor, Swift to level 30 like as soon as he came out.
I did too.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah. I'd been saving for shit, a month or so. All my universal exclusive weapon shards. Oh. I was saving forever.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, it was a little nuts. It was a little nuts.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the same for my Swift right now. I gotta get my Tesla to 20, and then I think I'm gonna go for Swift.
Nice.
He's at 20 now already, so I gotta get him to 30 now.
Well, that's the good thing with Black Market is there's usually a lot of weapon shard shit in there, so you'll have a good opportunity to get lots of weapon shard stuff, which is kind of nice, you know.
Yeah, I just bought like 9 from the black market.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good. And then we got the shards pass coming in and stuff.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of stuff coming. And then this event, I'm so hyped. I wish they would have made some kind of announcement. Like there was no way for me to know there was gonna be an event today.
That's our avatar. What's the stats? Best HP, defense, or attack? Man, I like attack. That's me, personally. I prefer attack. That's why I got the turkey base. Is because of the attack. So. Oh, we got Groot. Hello, Groot. Getting Zenix with Groot. Kilo Groot. Kicked his ass out of there. He's getting hammered. Jeez. You're welcome. Just my opinion, though. Cynics will rise again. No, they won't. They need to die. I'm just kidding. Sort of.
It's crazy that people would try you after everything you did to Xanax.
What's that?
It's crazy that people would try to agitate you after everything you did to Xanax. Like,
I don't know.
Yeah. You wiped the floor with Xanax.
Yes, we did. And we won. We won season 1 or season 2. You would think we lost with all the shit that's going on. I literally think we lost.
Yeah, I don't think anybody wanted to go there after what happened. Anyways, Dirk is getting to that part of the night where my conversational skills drop to zilch.
All good, my friend. Thanks for joining, buddy. I gotta drop off anyhow. Getting tired. Yeah. Sleepy.
It was nice talking to you, bro.
Likewise, Slow. Thanks for joining, buddy.
Oh, yeah. I'll chat later.
Okay, but cheers. Okay, Last War fans. Dirk Diggler signing off. We've been going for almost 4 hours straight now. Holy smokes, that is a long friggin' time to stream. We had some interesting guests on. Hope you guys enjoyed our guests that were on. Thank you to all the guests who did join. Man of many names, thank you again for such a frigging awesome donation. Too, that's awesome. Rosie, hey my dear. Good to see you, Rosie. Hopefully you didn't miss too many of the shenanigans earlier. I know it got a little crazy today. That was the first time I got that crazy before on stream. It was a little nutty. I know, right? We had some passionate people on, some yelling, some screaming. Anyhow, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully it gave you guys some context and towards, kind of what I've been up to and what's been going on. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Last War fans, Dirk Diggler signing off. Have a good one, y'all.